Greetings and
All right.
salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Monday night Curse of Strahd campaign, ran by Michael Roderick. I am Dan Latham, and tonight I am not the DM. I am playing Wraith, a Kenku monk who speaks very strangely.
You can almost say he only speaks when he's been spoken to.
Well, I mean that's when I get my words.
That's my point.
So, Rod, would you care to introduce yourself first, or shall we do with the players that are currently here?
Yeah, let's go with the players who are currently here.
All right.
I think everyone knows who I am at this point. I'm just the facilitator.
All right. So, first one we have in line is Klex.
Well, Klex is not here. He
Right.
is
So, Duthane will be our next
delayed.
one.
Instead, his cousin can take his place. I'm in charge of the Gobbo Pacts now.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to run Klex since Ty is running late.
You're all going to die.
You don't know
It's
that.
not true at all.
All will be well.
So, Oz is played by.
That would be me, Justin.
And the only difference really between the two goblins is one is has a less restrictive diet than the other.
Well,
Come on now. That's not the only difference.
I'm going to say
between the two
now,
of
both
us.
of them have eaten children pies.
They
yeah,
have.
but I didn't-
Didn't Wraith as well?
Wraith did not. I think Oz ate his.
I warned him about the pies and that he shouldn't eat them.
Remember, Wraith did not. He slid his to the side, and I think one of the gobos ate it.
I think
No,
the
I think the
dog
dog
ate it.
That's right. That's right. Chomper ate it.
I mean, the doggo probably. He was really tired the next day. Like, he was really, really groggy. I mean, not nearly as bad as Ozzo, but
And the lovely
Oh.
dwarf who is speaking currently is.
I'm Dusane Forage Keeper. I'm the only sane one among us.
Ooh, that's saying a lot. I mean, I think the dog might be the most sane one among us.
No, I'm pretty sure after that pie he ate, he's not all quite there.
And who is Duthane? Who's playing Duthane?
I'm Adam. I'm been doing this for a while, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
And I think that might be the first time that folks who are actually watching the stream have heard you not use the accent.
No, I've been trying to do
once you-
pretty good.
Yeah,
Been
once
trying
you
to do
get into
pretty
it, you
good.
try to keep doing it because you've said you're worried you'll lose it.
I mean, I don't want to slack off on it. I want it to be authentic. I'm playing a dwarf. I can't go around just making us look bad.
I don't think dwarves can ever make dwarves look bad.
That reminds
No,
me, I
but,
need to
well, it
fix
depends.
that.
I mean, we're not the most charismatic race, as it were.
I almost forgot that I need to change our little points system here. The rewards
Not
for
a big
this.
old change in our points. I know how they work now.
Well, I mean that's what I got to put them back.
Yeah, so he has
Oh.
multiple settings because he has multiple games, and I think Dan, you probably use your settings for all the games you run, and we've just limited a little bit on this one since
No, it makes a little more sense
I
for
like
the dark
that, yeah.
powers it be to mess with us players in the world of Ravenloft.
That's my thought. That's kind of my
And
thought.
they are currently set, so for 500 points, you can give inspiration to one player only one time. So each one of us can get an inspiration, but we can only have one per session, unless you give the GM inspiration, in
There you
which
go.
case a random one will be sent from the GM to us. And I don't think there's a limit on the GM inspiration.
There isn't, but look, I mean, it gives it back to you guys if you look at it that way, right? So,
Assuming that we're not currently having our butts handed to us, I don't really have a problem with it. But when you started doing it to egg on the GM to take us out, I do have a small problem with it.
if it helps,
if you will.
no one last week gave me any.
No, they tried. We convinced them
I don't know
otherwise.
if they did.
There were certain threats made in the text.
Oh, there were threats made. I missed threats being made. I didn't see that.
No,
I
it was
busy.
no, there was someone trying, and he was threatening to give it to you. And I was like, not right now, buddy. Not right now. We're currently having our butts kicked by the
were.
vampires.
6 vampire spawn against 5 4th level PCs.
It was a butt kicking.
It was, and it actually reminded me of the movie Evolution. When he cries out, "There's always time for lube." But in this case, apparently there wasn't, and
Nope.
it was going pretty well. Now, the
I mean,
good news is you guys did take one of them out before you said, "You know what?" Oh, and you took one out, and you believe you caught another when you set the building on fire as you ran.
no, we didn't exactly run. I mean,
I
some
believe they
not
call
all
that
of
a
it.
Look,
strategic
running was-
retreat.
Call it what you want. It was the right thing to do. It was a
I mean,
good idea.
I'm gonna go with they escaped and we didn't pursue. That's my
That's
story.
what you need to tell yourself.
Yeah, it is. In fact,
Okay.
it is.
So,
Our last player, of course, who has not spoken up is
Michael John, tell him about Zatzosa.
Zatzosa is a.
Super quiet.
It's
No,
cold.
my mic down.
There it is.
Excellent.
Zatzosa is very unhappy.
It's cold, right? It's cold.
Yeah, Yanti, Paladin Warlock, he looks unhappy. He is unhappy. He's really reserved because he's a cold-blooded humanoid. So, and it being as cold as it is here, it's awful. He hates it. Maybe it'll get better, but he's not holding his breath.
I was gonna say I'm not holding my breath for that either.
Yeah.
Zatzosa
I
should
am
get a-
sure it will eventually get better.
It'll be fine.
Sosa just needs to get a stylish wolf cloak like Oz has. Super stylish, see?
Why would I want to wear a wolf?
That boy is
It's really
spoiled.
warm and it's stylish.
I would much rather wear a thunder lizard, but they don't have those here.
Well, I mean, you gotta blend in with it with the local customs, right?
No, I mean if they have some horses, that'd be nice. Or even ponies. Ponies would be quite good too.
That is true. We could wear
Obviously,
horses.
Yeah.
No, you don't wear horses. God, I told you I'm the only sane one here.
What am I, chopped liver?
I'm not sure you are. I'm just not entirely certain.
Now,
And
before
if
we
you
get
were
in,
sane, would you be
I'm
traveling
pretty
with
sure,
us?
in my opinion, I am the only one that's sane.
before we do start, I do have at least one announcement to make. On the 7th of November, check back with us. We're going to have an all-day session for a fundraiser for Extra Life to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. So come and show your support for that day. And that's the only announcement I have.
So, who would like to, in case there was anyone who missed what was going on last session, kind of, other than you guys pretty much getting your asses handed to you for a while, is there anything anyone else would like to add to that?
Well, I mean, did one of the I can't even remember which one it is. Which one are you with the bone in your nose?
Well, that definitely ain't
Oz?
me.
That's Oz, with Grampy Bone in his nose.
Ah, yes, Grampy Bone. I believe he had a wee ailment. Is that fixed?
No.
Partially, so you guys had spoken with the priest at what is it? I think that's St. Andrew's Church. Is that what we were?
Sounds
Yes.
correct.
Believe
St.
so.
Andrew sounds correct. Yeah.
I'm going from memory now, see, because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible GM. So you had spoken with the priest,
Yeah.
Father Petrovich, at St. Andrew's Church.
Very nice
He had-
fellow.
He was a nice fellow. He had told you how the bones of the saint had been stored, below the altar, and it kept the church safe. They had been stolen. You guys did a quick little investigation, and by investigation, you talked to one person and strong-armed the truth out of him. And he told you he had sold the bones, stolen them, and sold them to the coffin maker.
Right. Who happened to be in league with vampires?
No. Well, he didn't tell you that. You found
No,
that
that's
out
just-
the hard way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like we found he's in league with the vampires. We had to kill some vampires. In the process, we knocked him unconscious so that he wouldn't be able to escape.
Yes.
And then apparently he died in the fire.
No.
you think?
No. At least one of you who ran out the front would have seen his throat like ripped open, and his glassy eyes staring at the ceiling.
But you know the
Oh,
best
okay.
part
I
is
feel
the one
less
who
bad.
saw that can't say that.
That's true.
No.
However, when he's like, "Oh, he died in the fire," you can totally be like shaking your head back and forth, like, "No, I did not say
Oh,
that."
well, that relieves my conscience a wee bit. I mean, he's not like a really nice guy,
No,
but
not at all.
you know, I still feel bad that that our group knocked him unconscious and then he died.
I didn't even know that though. As far as I was concerned, I have no idea he's knocked unconscious.
That's
I
what I
left the
think one of the
room.
gobbles told me. They said they knocked him out.
Yeah, when you said he burned in the fire, I would have gone. You know he's spoiled.
Oh, he's spoiled. Well, he of course he's cooked. The goblins don't like him cooked.
No, that's
He's
not
also
so
too old for them. They like him,
I mean,
younger
yeah,
and in
he's
pies.
definitely a wee bit stringy according to their standards.
So, following the, getting the bones out before, resorting to some arson, you brought the bones back to the church. The priest put them back under the altar with a little ceremony. And as he did so, you all felt this moment of real hope. And the church itself shone with this, like, almost holy sunlight. And apparently, some of the folks here now like you. It's a very small number, but there are some of them that like you. I believe you
like me.
actually
They
did. You
really
spend the
like
night?
me.
I thought you spent the night here at
We
the
did.
church itself.
Well, I
Right.
think at least one of us.
We
did.
thought it'd be for the best.
Yeah. So you spent the night at the church. It is the next day. Hold on. It is the next day, and that's where we are.
And we all hear a dinging noise, right? We're on level 5.
I believe you did level at the end of the last session.
Yep,
I believe everyone has already taken care of that.
Mark
can double check, though.
Take care of it.
Yeah, it looks pretty taken care of.
So,
I feel good about it. I feel good, really.
yep. Looks like everyone's 5th level.
Also, I prepped in case our gobble friend has any issues. I prepped remove curse just in case.
Yeah, that might be helpful. Who knows?
I don't
So-
know, I might be helpful in case, just in case.
So it is the morning of the 11th day of the 9th month.
And everybody
I'd like
hears
to
a
say
rooster crow.
the sun comes up, crests the horizon for a beautiful morning.
No.
But let's face it, it's overcast, and it's really the sky seems to lighten for a while, and it's morning, and people kind of get up and begin going about their day. What would you all like to do?
Well, Wraith crows to wake everybody up.
Okay.
Because he found out last time he tried waking up, they didn't like the phrases he used, so he chose a new one.
Oh, that seems good. Yeah, the
Slightly
crowing
better.
of it makes sense. You know, the bird that's supposed to see the dawn. Except there's
Yes,
no bloody
but-
dawn here, but still.
Dawn. Oh, you're so hopeful.
I am. I believe I'm a wee bit hopeful.
Well, he's in the house of the Dawnfather.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like
I
that.
So
don't
now
know, is
what?
Is
Thought it
he
was
the
the
father
morning
or
lord, but
he's the
yeah.
morning
The
lord?
Morning Lord.
Morning Lord.
Not the Dawnfather. Yeah, the
I'm
Morning
thinking
Lord.
different thing, my bad.
No,
That's
it's just-
okay.
Different game,
it's
same
fine.
scenario.
It's sort of. Not really.
So, what would you all like to do now?
I think we had a plan, but I forgot the plan.
Was there a
Because-
plan?
I mean, I think there was a plan. I'm not sure if we can.
Abby,
Like, there's a party going on here, I think, right? in the next few days?
Abby.
There's supposed to be a festival on the 13th.
Yes. And I think
When-
we were
when is the
planning
13th?
to leave.
2 days.
Right.
Or actually, we're supposed to go meet with the
I think we're invited
Burgermeister or
something.
whatever.
Yes, we were
Right.
quite good at putting out the fire and finding the vampire. So I think the Burgermeister wanted to either
Well,
A, congratulate us or B, berate us. I'm not sure which.
you had told one of the town guard, and he said he'd let the burgomaster know.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm misremembering.
So currently you are there is not much for you to do. Unless,
No,
I
it
mean,
seems-
there's nothing pressing. So
Correct.
what would you like to do?
I mean, I thought we had discussed going to the Abbey, which was apparently even more west.
It is.
Yeah, I think that's what we were planning to.
Because we have that clue
head out
that
to.
says we're supposed to find the saint
Thing in the
sword or
house of the
thingy.
saint.
Yeah, the thing in the
Yep.
house of the saint.
But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take the entire reading here and go ahead and copy it into Twitch. Oh, I reached a character limit, it said, of 500. That makes me so sad. Apparently, there's a character limit.
I have it brought up in the middle of the page as well.
Yeah, I see that, but I figured this way you wouldn't have to leave it there. All right, so now what?
Well,
Are you all gonna kind of leave town?
Well, Oz feels much better. I believe that sister there is going to stay behind while Ismark, the rest of us head off towards this abbey. I think that's the plan.
Right, we
Okay.
wanted to see if we couldn't figure out if we could deal with the because there's the other cards and we haven't heard anything about them. Like we have the see a faceless god who has what you need. Like I don't know who. I hope it's not one of the bad gods. And he awaits at the end of a long, windy road in deep in the mountains. I mean, we could we could ask questions about that. Maybe there's someone knows about that around town. It's a possibility. I'm not sure they do know much about here. Most people don't actually like travel very much. Maybe they've heard rumor. Maybe they've heard some rumors. And then this one that says that we have to go to the castle. I kind of want to avoid the castle as much as possible.
Yeah. I mean, we might need to go there eventually, since that's where Strahd is, right?
The Devil's Strahd.
This is what you've heard.
I believe we've kind of already like, I don't know if she... I whisper at this point, hoping that that Ismark won't hear me when I say this. I hope he doesn't think that the Devil's Bride is his sister and all. That seems bad. As the fourth line of the text goes.
I've already read it to him, so...
Oh, that's glorious. Yes.
Yeah, that was last week when I was trying to use
importantly, I'm
assistance.
pretty sure that the whole reason he asked us to take them out of town is because Strahd had taken a liking to his sister.
Right. I know. Well, we
Had
didn't know.
bitten her even.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe you guys at one point. I recall at least one of you noticing some
Mhm.
Bite
wound
marks,
marks. Yeah, bite marks on her neck.
I think one of the goblins did.
They weren't fresh, were they?
I don't think any of you have examined them.
I mean, I didn't want to oppose, but I'm a cleric. That we can have some cleric patient confidentiality.
So, are you gonna ask her if you can look?
I mean, I would be delicate as possible, but yeah.
Okay, so give me a
Do you have
medicine roll.
Okay, I hit her.
That's not dwarven medicine.
Oh, sorry.
Regular medicine.
Mm-mm.
We understand dwarven medicine, the idea of what, how do you wake somebody up? You smack them until they wake up. This would be regular medicine.
Oh, okay.
That's better than the alternative, I suppose.
So I think I have an 11.
An 11. So they look like they're probably less than a week old. They don't look
but
like
they're
they're
not-
healing very well.
Well, I mean, it's a vampire. I mean, I don't think vampires things actually heal that quickly.
They don't.
I mean, negative energy drain and all that.
Yeah, they really don't heal very quickly.
I mean, she's got
So-
to have plenty of rest on a holy site. Hopefully that'll help speed
Is
things
it-
along.
Somebody in our group been bitten by a spawn?
Yes, but it's not the same thing.
Well, I mean,
If you
Right,
guys,
they are
if
not
you
full
do a
vampires.
comparison, you'll see the wounds. Right, you guys have had a chance to rest. It's healed. It might look a little bit pale at the site where you had been bitten, but it's not like her wound at all.
okay.
Right. I mean, these things weren't actual vampires. They were just the spawn.
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a comparison. Not
mean-
that I can voice any of that, but yeah.
I mean, they,
No,
I
you
think
really can't.
no, they screech mostly and like chittery noises. I think.
So now that you've investigated her wound, what would you like to do?
I mean, I would like to take a few moments this morning to investigate the possibility of a long, windy road, and that's about it.
Okay. I'm going to ask for a charisma roll of some
Oh,
sort,
okay.
mostly
Like what?
because the folks here aren't very friendly. And I want to get an idea of how much time it's going to take you to pick up some information. It's going to take most of the day on a 6.
Well, I do have a few friends in town. You said. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
stick to
do.
them. I'm gonna stick
Okay.
to those people if I can.
Okay.
Or I should say, I will start with them first.
Okay. Well, I mean, when you talk about a long, windy road, there is, of course, always the old Svalich Road, which,
Okay.
continues out. Supposedly there's a town east of here. But they can also tell you that they know west of town, they're not exactly sure where, there's supposed to be a haunted mansion.
Ooh.
And supposedly somewhere south of the town is an abandoned village. The story they've heard is that the burgomaster did something so terrible that the Devil Strahd wiped out the entire village.
Okay.
Don't
Well,
go that way. Don't ever go that way.
no, we could go that way. I'm not saying that we should. I'm just saying that we could. Anywho,
You're killing
well,
me,
Just,
Smalls.
just a thought here, but like, if the Devil
all right.
Strahd
Hold
wipe,
up. Hold up. Who's giving you these thoughts?
yeah. Well, I've been thinking about
This
it
is
all morning.
Plex. Oh, okay.
I've been thinking about it all morning.
Oh,
Uh,
over a constitutional.
Yeah. So, um, Devil
Ep5
Strahd is a bad guy, right? So,
Pretty
You
sure.
think?
Yeah.
so if he wiped out a town, it must have been a town of good guys, right?
I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be. It
Okay.
might. It might be. I mean, but have you really met a lot of good people in this place so far?
I'm sure it'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah, all
I
the
mean, other-
time. I mean, you remember all those nice the Vistani and that
Oh yeah,
that
you're
got
right.
me
The
the cool
Vistani were
cool
kind of
cloak.
good. They were
You know,
okay.
and
I mean, they
all the
ripped you
people.
off, but they were fine.
What do you mean they ripped me off? They sold me this really cool fashionable wolf cloak at a
Very
good
how
price
much?
too.
And how much did you pay for it?
I think it was 2 goblin-sized handfuls.
Right.
That
You
sounds about right.
overpaid. You overpaid.
Ah,
I
Where
mean,
are you guys having this conversation, by the way? Are you still at the church?
oh, for breakfast,
Are
I
you
would
at the
assume.
Blue Water Inn?
Breakfast or lunch,
I'm
whatever's
having this
appropriate.
conversation wherever we happen to be.
Yeah, I figured
Well,
he
it's
said
probably about lunchtime at this
Oh,
point,
that seems
since
good.
he rolled a 6, and there have to be consequences for terrible rolls. So it was probably
I
most
mean,
of the
there
morning.
don't have to be consequences, but I agree that there should be some consequences.
Well, the consequences was it took you all morning.
All right, and I found out some very useful information.
I think you did.
no.
I tried to give you useful information.
Right.
I'll even give you a little bit more. There's a Vistani camp somewhere to the south, but the Vistani are not welcome in town.
Well, they don't seem to be
Camp,
welcome
just-
anywhere.
Lunch?
No.
I mean, other than here in the general vicinity of this
Oh.
realm.
So you're having lunch, then I assume you're back at the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah,
So,
maybe some
friend has
some of
joined
their
us.
soup. I think there's some soup.
They did have, I believe, some soup.
I believe
It was
beet
a
soup.
hot beet soup with fresh bread, or the cooked wolf steak.
Right, I'm gonna have
cooked
the hot
wolf
beet
steak.
soup because it's so cold here that I want the hot beet soup.
That's probably worth doing, especially since the hot beet soup. If you're going to be paying to stay another evening, the hot beet soup and bread will be included at dinner time. Otherwise, just like 2 copper. The
Really?
wolf
Fine, I'd like
steak,
to
though, all is a half gold.
Well, I think we'll figure it out at lunch if we plan on staying till the next morn.
Okay.
If not, we can probably get on the road
Okay.
after
Well-
lunch, of course.
While, excuse me, while you are eating, let me turn.
Someone's gonna interrupt my lunch. I don't like it when people interrupt my lunch.
Why not?
I mean, they're always so busy about it.
What? You don't know that. It might be someone who is pleased to see you.
I'll wait for it.
You don't think so?
Oh no, but I'm waiting for it.
Um, well, I will let you finish discussing what you're doing since.
So, I relay all the information you gave to me to the rest of the party about there is apparently a small Vistani camp nearby, and oh, by the way, you did overpay for that fur coat, and apparently there is a windy road, or there's a mansion nearby. There is possibly the abbey, and then what was the other one?
So you've heard of at this point, you've heard of the Abbey,
Hmm.
right? Um,
The Smote
you've heard
Village.
of the Haunted Mansion. You've heard of the Destroyed Village.
Smote,
And
destroyed,
yeah,
potato, tomato.
I believe those are kind of the clues that you have.
Right, and then there's the Abbey, which seems like the most likely place we'd like to go as a group.
Was
Okay.
there more than one windy road kind of mentioned? I thought there was just another one straight through
There's
the
a
mountain or
couple,
something.
but none of them actually seem to match the Taroka card reading.
Yeah, not that you've heard yet. I mean,
Right.
if you talk about the road, well, there's the old Svalich Road. Supposedly that
Right.
goes to Kresik.
Right, and they keep saying like it's a long and windy road deep into the mountains.
Which I know you guys have seen.
Hi, a
You know,
friend or family member who recently traveled with Marriott recommended you
Oh.
receive a compliment.
someone's
Oh.
getting something complimentary.
Oh, it probably just got banned on Twitch.
Yeah, probably.
Why would we get banned on Twitch? Are you not allowed to play commercials?
Possibly because of copyright or something. Who knows?
No.
I mean,
Well,
It's-
we'll let it go.
No,
It's
we're not
pretty
gonna get
easy.
banned.
it's pretty easy to get banned on Twitch.
Well, we'd have to have a lot more viewers, probably.
I mean, to be flagged, I'm pretty sure, right? But it doesn't take much.
So, as you are all having your soup, you'll recall the innkeeper's wife. Yes,
Right,
you
she
remember
was a-
Danica
she was a-
Dorakova?
Yeah, she was an attractive human woman, I believe.
Hello,
I mean,
nurse.
a little older, but sure.
I mean, sure. But you said attract. Like
When she brings the soup, she goes, you should talk to my husband. He has a job that he wants, but he does not want to bring up subject.
Oh, well, let us partake of your lovely breakfast, and then I will inquire about said job.
Lunch.
Is lunchtime. Breakfast is tomorrow.
I apologize. I meant lunch
Nooner.
or nooner, if you prefer.
Nooner means something totally different. All right.
That's why I keep saying it.
I know.
I don't know what the problem is. It's just it's a dwarven colloquialism.
Colloquialism.
Yeah,
Hey.
do you not know what colloquialism means?
No, Oz has no idea what a colloquialism is.
Oh,
Can
do
you
you have
eat
any
it?
phrases in your? No, you can't eat it. It's just it's a turn of phrase. You
Well, I
probably
mean,
have some of them. We just
It
don't know what it is. It's
depends
like a
upon the
term
kind of nooner you're
locally-
having, but we'll discuss that more after 9 o'clock.
I don't know why you guys keep bringing up 9 o'clock and like there's some other term for it.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
I think
Show
I'm
me
going
the
to finish
money.
my meal and then go talk to the innkeeper about his prospective job.
Okay.
More
Hopefully, it
work?
doesn't involve dealing with any more of these vampire storing people in town.
Well, I don't know. You'll have to talk to him.
All right. So after lunch,
Yep.
I will mosey over to the bar.
He looks at you. Yes.
I believe you're.
Which
you
have I
a-
shown you guys the inside of the inn, the interior?
I'm not sure you have. You showed us the family.
Oh, well.
And they were
I
quite
don't think
peculiar.
we had the tavern
was
itself,
Adam
but
family-esque
we did
even.
have. Yeah,
Well
we did
then.
have the family, not the innkeeper, not the innkeeper.
Now, at this point, she's not going to be with you.
And at this point,
And
I
the
need
kids
to
are not
move
going to be with you.
to there.
I mean,
But
I mean,
I
there's the
think, am I
gobbles,
missing
I mean,
anybody?
they're-
Nope,
they're-
that's all the rest of you.
They're pretty kid-like.
And you all were inside, I suppose, having some food.
Are
So
you
let's
doing
put
some
you in.
dynamic lighting?
I think the dynamic lighting is on, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so
So
you
sad.
should be able to see the whole room.
I can't see crap.
Well, I'm sure you'll be okay. He is
I have
here.
dark vision.
Well, yes. So right now it has global illumination on. The only thing that it doesn't show are basically where there's doorways and stuff.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that. Oh, there it is, the very, very bottom.
You have to find the right map, or at least the right
No,
part
I
of
have
the
to
map.
scroll
You have to zoom out.
forever.
So
Okay, so I see the bar. I'm gonna talk to the barkeep.
Yeah,
Say
he's over
hello,
here.
barkeep.
Kind of nods.
So,
I
as
assume you would like some more wine.
no, I want to inquire about a job. It seems that you might have for
Right.
us.
This way, and he motions for you to follow him into
Oh, and I
the
trot
kitchen.
along.
I assumed you would, so I'm going to move you into the kitchen, where his kids are busy working.
which way did he
uh,
go, George? Which way did he go?
My supply of wine is nearly gone. The next shipment is overdue.
Oh,
If perhaps you could assist by going to pick up some wine, I'd be very grateful.
oh,
The vineyard and winery is a few miles west of here. Just follow Old Svalich Road and the signs.
we could probably do this today, even.
Is possible, I suppose.
If not, be back in the morning.
Well, I'm not certain you wish to be out.
I'm sure
Svalich
that
Road at night.
I'm sure the winery wouldn't mind putting us up. I mean, we're quite well. Most of us are, well, plurality of us are quite amenable.
Some of us.
I didn't want to sound impolite.
So, if you would do that, I'd be very grateful.
So do you have a wagon or something we can bring it back to you in?
I do not have one I can spare, but they should have one at winery.
Okay. So and they'll be okay with it, I hope.
Yes, I hope so. They
Okay.
usually use wagon.
Do you have a letter for introduction for us? Often, as I'm a merchant, I often have letters of introduction. That way, I can make sure that everything is kosher. You know that they should expecting it, the delivery is for you, in case there's some amount of recompense that's needed.
I will ask my wife to write letter for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Happy to do business with you. See you soon.
Hey,
And then I walk away.
all right. He'll follow you back out,
More work?
and he sees Oz. Yes. What are you doing?
Oz! Oz, get away from there. What are you doing? Can't have you behind the bar. You're not a barkeep. Wait, you're not a barkeep, right?
And you're muted, I'm sure.
No. I don't think he's muted. Or
No?
I mean, Justin might be muted. Is Justin
I
muted?
have been muted. Sorry.
You guys are so awful. It's great.
Sorry about that. So when you come back and your Oz is like, oh well, you were out back, you were busy. I figured I'd help myself. Here. And he like reaches into his pouch and like pulls out like the first coin that he finds, which, considering most of my coins are gold, is probably a gold coin.
Okay. He'll take the coin next time, and he points to his wife across the room. Ask for a drink.
Oh.
Is polite thing to do.
Oh,
It's a polite thing
Okay.
to do.
I mean, he's got, but unless you're like saying you want a job, Oz, do you want a job being a bartender?
doesn't seem like there's a lot of things to hunt in a bar.
I mean, that's not what bartenders do. I mean, other than hunt down product or customers. And it's not to eat them. It's to gain patronage or coin.
Oz will kind of like scratch his head for a couple of minutes
as if trying to understand what you're saying. He's like,
Come on, Oz. Let's go and sit down. I got a job to discuss with you boys.
More work.
okay.
Yeah, of course we got
Um,
some work to do. So,
Oz will take the glass of wine that he poured for himself.
Go ahead. Make my day.
guys, we have the quick tip apparently. They need a delivery delivered, and we have to go out, get it, and come back.
Okay.
Pretty easy. It's less than a couple of miles down the road. We walk down there, we get the stuff, come back.
Okay. I guess that's fine. Like, how does that help us get to the?
Well, it's commerce, my lad. Commerce. We have to keep the world moving.
Why is the rum gone?
Why is the what gone?
Why is the rum gone?
What rug?
Rum.
Rum.
So as you're having this conversation, one of the town guard walks in, sees all of you. Excuse me, are you the foreigners who were at the fire yesterday?
Do I recognize him, Rod?
I guess no, because he's asking if you guys are the foreigners, so probably not.
I mean, we're foreigners, and we were near the fire, so perhaps.
Oh, good. Baron Velakovich would like to see you. If you would please come this way, and he kind of gestures towards the door.
Is this a request or a requirement? We just have this interesting job we just got.
It is Baron Vargas Velakovich requesting you come to have an audience.
Oh, excellent. I like requests. I don't like requirements. So, let's go.
I think his tone, some of you with a good insight might have picked up. In his mind, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Which is bad.
Well, I mean...
Oh, sounds great. Let's go,
apparently,
cuz.
Hopefully it's a short conversation so we can get back on the road.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Don't say that
I'm
again.
sure it'll be fine.
Well, I mean, there's not much I can say.
Chopper for a change.
to
I'm pretty sure
incorporate
Chopper's
those
not allowed
things.
inside the inn, guys. Maybe
I don't
No,
know.
he's a dog, not a wolf. They don't mind a dog.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I
dog's
mean,
not so bad.
nobody eyeballs him, right?
Dogs are cool.
No,
Everyone likes
after
dogs.
you.
We still have the barrel of toads, right?
Do you?
Take it.
I'm
'Cause,
pretty
I mean, if
sure
you didn't, you should have.
they wanted some live.
Yeah, we just have to find dead bodies every once in a while along the road and open up the top and delete the flies. I mean,
What? So they will lead you down to the Baron's mansion, which is here.
You have a number for that?
I do. I thought I just put it on the map.
In 6?
Did I put it on the GM layer instead?
Well, I see it
Three.
in 6. I don't see it in 3 yet.
My roll 20 is being stupid.
I see it in 6. N6 is at the cul-de-sac.
Your connection
Kind
to the
I
server
thought
has been
N6 was the
interrupted.
coffin makers.
N6 was the coffin
Yep,
makers.
that's the only way we say though.
Oh.
Really? So what did I? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I put it on the wrong layer.
I see.
There is a person there, though.
There is, because I put the wrong thing on the wrong layer.
Oh, there he is.
I put a person on the
There
map
is-
layer. I
that's
put
a
the
huge
Baron on the
person.
map layer.
He's half of the house. Oh.
Oh, now we're all moving. Oh, God, earthquake! Earthquake!
Get under the table!
Smart asses. There it is.
You
And
know who you invited?
yes, a bunch of smart asses. There it is. That's where you guys are. So the mansion itself. This mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors. And if you'd like, I can even move you to that mansion itself. I mean, if you think you'd like to see what it looks like inside.
Sounds good.
I like maps. Maps are good.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not like we're
But if
going
you
to
keep
fight
us all
anybody
on maps
there.
all the time, Rod, we don't know that when it's a bad thing or a good thing.
That is also true. That is actually a very good point. I assume Ismark is going to be going with you.
Yes.
All right. So let's move you first. Where is it? Dee-dee-dee-dee. The Burgomaster's mansion. It won't have. It has probably not lit up yet for you. I'm gonna put you outside. Probably about there.
There we go. Okay.
So that is the mansion. There is kind of north of here the upper floor, but we only need this one. I'm sure. So that's where you are.
Is the guard with us?
He is, and
assuming
he
he's going
will
to
knock
escort
on the
us in.
door. The door opens. There's a maid there. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of move the. I'll move the door there, so that you guys can see in. She answers
Okay.
the door.
Oz will start walking in like he owns the place.
Hello, nurse.
Oz, come back here.
What? They're inviting us in, right?
Daft dirty
Now.
fools.
I'm not
So
sure.
you are aware, framed portraits adorn the walls of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. Long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls. You guys may notice this dotted line kind of here.
Yep.
Okay, that is because there is a balcony above.
Oh, okay, like an overlook.
Yeah. So it would basically, like, if you went up the stairs here, which I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you
Also
kind
be
of
good
go
to
up
put some
this
arches
way.
up there to shoot holes through the door. Make it more defensible.
You'd end up going up this way. It would go around, and then you'd end up like this, probably above where you currently are. So it'd be someone above you can kind of look down at this area. Make sense?
What about the other dash line?
What do you mean?
On this side.
I mean that there is like there's a wall up above.
Oh, okay, so it's not like an
this
overlook
here's the
there.
long hallway. No, there's not another overlook. The overlook is really kind of I'm gonna
Here
have to do
to
this,
over here.
not on the corner. Yeah, the overlook is really this area.
Really nice place you've got here,
That's
Burgermeister, Miss. It's real fancy.
Oh, I am not the Baron. If you wait, may I ask who's calling?
I believe the guard was sent for us by your Burgermeister.
Oh, yes, if you'll wait here, and she's gonna go toddle off.
Oh, great.
Oh, then I'm going to find a perch to set myself all down.
Perched.
A spot to sit.
Perched.
Well, I mean, it seems appropriate with a bird in our group. A perch.
Oz will stand around, aimlessly for a moment, and then he'll start climbing up the balcony because
Oz!
bored.
Stop!
Oh, like
What?
going up the stairs.
No!
Oh no,
Oz,
I was thinking of climbing up the side.
Oz, stop!
Oh shit.
The high ground, you get to see what's around you easier.
We are guests. Oz, guests. Means don't do anything bloody rude.
He's your son.
No, it's not! And you cannot prove it!
Actually, you could probably prove it. It should be very easy. Coming down the stairs.
That's how I see a really good point. He's definitely a gobble. No self-respecting dwarf. We'll date a gobble.
Don't look at me.
I didn't.
So, coming
Holy-
down the stairs is a guy who looks... I mean, everyone looks kind of gray here.
This guy looks like he's got a bit of hair loss and some straggly bits all over the place.
Yeah, he does, but,
I mean, he's got more overcomb than Donald Trump.
well, let's leave that out of this because otherwise, who knows where we're going to end up going. And then we're going to be like, all right, and the stream's off. So he comes down. Ah, I believe you are new. Welcome to
Well,
Valaki, my town. I am Baron Vargas Valakovich. I'm sure you have heard of me.
Hail and well met.
Ah,
Yes, I've
hail
heard
and
of
well
you.
met indeed. You seem like a strange bird-like fellow, but jovial. Jovial is good.
You're kidding, right?
I mean,
I am not kidding. What do you mean I am kidding?
to be fair, your meisterness, I'm not quite sure how that
What's a
terms
Burgermaster?
Is it
Burgermeister.
safe to assume Wraith is in the house, by the way?
I thought I moved in, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move you.
Right. We were passing through. Yeah.
Ah, you would perhaps come hearing about the festival 2 days hence.
We had heard rumors about many a festival.
Ah, yes, we do have them here. It is our way of showing everyone that all will be well.
Oh, that's good. It's good. All should be well. Yeah.
All will be
in
well.
fact.
Was,
Yes,
was,
that is correct. Bird thing. But you sound
I mean-
somewhat familiar. Why is that?
well, he does mimicry.
Hold on, I got that one. for you.
Mimic me? He
I
looks
don't
a
know if he
little
was
friendly
exactly
about that.
you, but like
Repulse things is hard.
his
Repulse
people
things
are a
are
wee
hard.
bit cursed.
Ah. Well, if he's cursed, we probably can't have him here. After all, we wouldn't want anyone to keep the town from being happy.
No, it seems good. I mean, we just got a new inquiry from a quest, if you will, to go do some things outside of town.
Ah, so you are not staying for the festival.
No, we were thinking about coming back if it'd be okay. Oz, where the hell are you going, boy?
He's your son.
They're
He's
cute
not!
dogs. They're cute dogs.
I mean, they are.
They
cute.
kind of, show their teeth when you get over there, Oz.
I mean, Oz.
And the Baron looks at you. Excuse me. Please step away, creature.
Oz.
You are too familiar.
Daft dirty fools.
Indeed.
Oz, behave yourself, Laro. Come on. I've tried to teach you a few manners. Anywho.
Oz will look downcast and go over and.
No, Oz, don't
with-
be so
with,
downcast, my lad.
With
Here,
Chomper.
here.
Why is he crying? There is no crying allowed in Valaki.
I think that's his way of saying that I've made Ozo sad.
Sad?
Apologize.
That
Oh.
will not do. And
Well, I had-
he calls out at the top of his lungs for some guards.
Well, I did have to
Not
reprimand
sad.
him. I did have to
Just a little-
reprimand him.
Okay.
No. If he's sad, he must spend some time in the stocks. After
gotta
all, we
calm
cannot
down.
have folks like that bringing down the town.
What if I
After
just
all,
evacuate?
all will be well. And just
I
so
don't
you're
think
aware-
you
All
understand
will be well.
human emotions.
I had a question about
Excuse
that.
me?
All will be what? Who? Oh, hey, what was that?
I don't think
Zatsu?
that locking people up is going to make them any happier. In fact, I think
Exactly.
it'll make them worse.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Indeed, it's Zek. And a guy comes down the stairs. I'm going to move one of the dogs forward. And
So I'm
this
not
guy
quite
here.
sure logic works here.
I think the
Wait,
best way to
wait.
make someone happy, instead of putting them in the stocks, talk to them. See
no,
why
no,
they're
no,
sad.
that is not what we would do.
Try to-
It's Zek.
No.
And this guy comes down the stairs. Throw these miscreants in the stocks. They are spreading unhappiness in my town.
Wait. Who do you mean
We
by
did also just save
miscreants?
the town because we dealt with the vampire spawn that were in your town, but I suppose if you want to throw the local heroes into the stocks and make the rest of the town angry and sad, and
I do not make the town angry or sad. See, I understand that the only way to keep the devil Strahd at bay is with happiness.
You guys
That
are
is
so
why
awful,
we
it's
have
great.
festivals, because all will be well. And I want to
And-
show you his. I want to show you guys his
Dear
handout.
GM,
Yeah, it's
Let me
oh
give you
my
another
gosh.
handout here.
the
He
Dark
every
Council
time he
has-
says all will be well, he quite literally holds his hand up like this. Oh, someone gave me inspiration.
Yes, they did.
Excellent. I am going to keep track of that.
All right, who was that daft dirty fool? And can I eradicate them to post haste?
No, he's got more points than you do. He's got more points
Son
than
of
we
a-
all do.
Well, not everyone.
More than everyone but Dan's wife.
Oz will kind of speak up at this point because everybody's like talking around him. He's like, I'm not sad, just I wanted to play with your dogs, but I guess I'll play with Chomper instead.
No, and he points at both you and at Wraith. Itzek, fetch the guard, throw them in the stocks. And this guy will kind of stride forward. And boy, did this go south much faster than I figured. Look, I figured with the party makeup, this is always going south somehow. I just wasn't sure how.
Damn you,
Oh,
ugly!
I was pretty sure this was going to go south the whole time.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure I was going to ask the following question and then watch his head explode. You keep saying things like, "Oh, will be well." Does that imply that currently things aren't well?
Ooh, that would have been so bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
But I never got a chance. So
No, you didn't. So, this guy is striding forward towards Wraith and Oz. Just so you are aware as well, there's something about this guy. First, you could see that in that image, or maybe not so well. I don't know. Look, his hand does look kind of clawed, like that. And in fact, that whole arm seems to be longer and thicker and more muscular
You one
than his other
ugly
arm.
motherfucker.
It's got, some barbed spines on it, elongated fingers, those long nails. And he, snaps his fingers, and a little bit of fire kind of appears at the end of his hand and just looks at you.
it seems a bit demonish.
It probably looks a little bit that way.
You're kidding.
All right.
Are you
So
going
bad.
to come along, or must I take you?
So
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident at this point that as soon as this guy starts like reaching to try and like take Oz away to the stockades, Klex is going to have none of that.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
it
just
sounds
trying
like
to
you're
figure out what
saying
he's.
we should all roll initiative, is what it sounds like you're saying.
I think that's what we're saying.
Wraith looks a
Sadly,
tad
I
bit
believe- I
confused that he was
believe-
invited to
I-
this house only to turn around and be thrown into the stockades because he's done nothing wrong.
Well, you did start
welcome
crying.
to Barovia.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, your crying was an offense.
That was the crime. You remember, the guards had said something about, everyone's supposed to be, happy and
Happy at
all will be
all
well.
times.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
Hmm.
So if Klex is going to start some trouble, then we should all roll these things.
I'm your author. And Klex has inspiration.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he does.
So do you have the ability to control his sheet already, Justin, or do I?
I
need
do.
To
I'm just trying
You
to
do.
figure out what he would do in this particular situation.
Let me go ahead real quick. Oh,
Well,
you've already put the inspiration on it.
One of his go-to things I've noticed since we've started is he turns into a big fucking dog.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna start
Let's-
off by
let's
giving
try
myself
that.
an
Dinosaur.
inspiration.
Well, are you spending? You don't want to let somebody else do it?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it,
Hmm.
and I can't always wait for handouts.
All right. Yeah, I think Klex is going to turn into a direwolf,
Well,
and
have we?
he's.
I don't think have we started yet? Has everyone rolled? I haven't even sorted the thing yet.
That's fair. You have not sorted everything.
I mean, the 22.16, I think, is going to go first.
Yeah, but
Probably.
that's not.
Oz is gonna go first.
Oh, Oz is going to be like, no, I don't want to. I don't. Stuck. Is that
Like,
like?
you could run. You could run. You could run.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't want to go in the stockades. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave.
Where's the door?
But he's not gonna go too far because he can't like abandon his friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here and take the dodge action.
All right. Zadzosa, what would you like to do?
Release him if his blood has been...
Are there any light sources in here?
Yes, a
Where?
few.
Small candles.
Let me see if it shows that on the dynamic layer. It doesn't. It just does universal illumination. So there's a bunch all over the walls.
I mean, it's midday.
Candelabras, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a little bit after lunch, so everyone can see just fine. Why?
I was gonna do something. I was gonna make it dark.
So
Speaking
that
of
only
dark.
you could see.
No, so that I do more damage, or I have advantage to hit.
But isn't darkness concentration?
No, darkness is, yes. Darkness is concentration, and so is the spell that I was gonna cast.
Yeah, so I think you'd be doing one or the other, probably.
Right.
Oh, unless you were thinking of I turn out all the lights, which is probably not going to work.
Okay, stop there, Marcus. Let's see. Klex has gotten one. Duthane's gotten one. So I guess with those three, you've given one to Oz, Wraith, and Zotz.
Oh, this guy's welcome to keep doing it. Just give the GM.
Well, I mean, that's everyone. Everyone's gotten some tonight now.
Yep. So nobody can get any
That's
more
what she said.
until
Ba-dum-bum.
after the DM gets his.
Well, the DM has one.
Right.
And he'll be using
Sadly.
it probably if he gets to take a turn.
Thank you
See,
though
yeah,
for
bucks
the
for you guys.
inspiration to our players there, Gallinet.
So I'm going to Shield of Faith
Okay?
with a second level slot because I get back after a short rest.
Yep.
And
That's the
then
way to
I'm
go.
going to attack this person, the guy with the big hand.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
are
draw
you?
a sword.
Yes. Because
Oh, that seems
only
good.
no one gets to make fun of the goblins except us.
I don't
Yeah.
know that they made fun of them, but okay.
I don't
that's
think
kinda
an
nice.
11 hits.
That's kind of
but-
nice.
That's not what I said, Gallinet.
I assume you're done?
Yes.
All right. All right, Wraith, what would you like to do?
I will unsheath my whatever weapon I was willing. Did he say what it
Okay.
was? My sword. Katana, I think is what I said it was. And I'm your dark blade. And I
Why did
will...
Duthane just move?
Shaking my field of vision.
Ah,
Because if I cast a certain spell, I have to be able to see people.
got it.
So can I... What am I doing? Use a bonus
know.
action to move Ismark out the door and dodge.
Bonus action? No.
No way to, like, shoulder him back and take the dodge action.
I mean, you could shoulder him back, try to shove him.
Well,
But that's
how about
standard
if I just do this? I'll just, I use my words. They're so good. Don't you know? Where
They're
is
the
it?
best words.
Yes, I do. If I could actually find where it's at. Anyway, what I was going to say was, oh, there it is. Where's the fucking door? And I'll point towards it and dodge. As
Yeah,
I
he
look at
seems
his
a
mark.
little confused.
I look at his mark, point at the door, and say, where's the fucking door? And point at it.
Okay. All right, what's Klex gonna do?
Well, combat has been joined at this point. He was just going to growl and try to be intimidating,
Mhm.
but that doesn't seem terribly good. So I think he is going to wild shape into a big wolf, and
All right.
Chomper needs to leave.
All right, so Chomper goes running away.
Yep.
And you need a big wolf. Are you able to drag his animals out?
I can
Should
try.
You don't have access to it, but you will in a second. You said the dire wolf.
Yeah.
All right, I have given you access to Klex the dire wolf, so go ahead.
And Klex can go away there. Actually, you can probably put him on the GM layer.
Yeah, I will. All right, so he goes there.
Feeling that's
Yeah,
going to
his
set him off
turn.
with the fact that you just turned into a giant beast.
A werewolf!
I was pretty sure it
And,
was going to
and the
happen.
Baron begins calling, shouting, "Murder! Murder!" He seems to be calling for guards and everybody else. You
Oh,
hear
well.
screams from the other room. when he begins calling out murder, murder, it's a werewolf.
Well,
For some reason, the hit points here are not full on that creature. There, now they are.
Well, I see this has escalated quickly.
Right?
Apparently, it has escalated very quickly. So,
Telling me.
I think Klex is going to take advantage of his pack tactics here
Okay.
and eat the man with the big claw.
All right, that's probably not a terrible thing to do. I mean, it is a terrible thing to do, but
I believe he has a strength save to be prone.
ugh, that's pretty good. All right, so let me take the 12 damage. And strength save, you say? Ugh, he will fall down. All right, so he fell down. All done?
So,
Yes, no?
am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
No, I'd said all done, but I didn't hear what you said after that.
Yes, I believe he is all done.
Okay. All right, Ismark will move forward, and he's like, stop, stop! He pulls out his weapon, and he's like, peace! This is just a misunderstanding. And he is trying to calm people down.
Oh, Ismark is doing a good thing.
Yep, the dog, meanwhile, is going to try to bite the wolf. Because the dogs are now... And, yeah, it's just all going. This is just all going to go totally super duper sideways, which I think is very funny. But, you know. Where's the dog? Where were they? They were there. Sorry, I'm looking for these stats for the dog. There it is. Oh, that's because I was searching the wrong word. All right, so a 21 to bite the wolf.
Probably hits.
So only 3 damage. And then the wolf can do a strength save. All right, well, you don't get knocked over. That was very, very sad. All right, Duthane.
Oh, it's finally me.
It's just gotten a little bit crazy in here in the space of about a minute.
No, since our good friend Ismark is trying to calm things down, I won't do the thing that I was thinking about doing.
Okay, what would you like to do instead then?
No, he's right. We should all just leave and not do stupid things. So I'm gonna walk over here like I'm trying to leave, and then say and then dodge.
Would you like to dodge then walk?
Oh,
Just because technically you're provoking.
Well, technically he's gonna be having disadvantage either way.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna bother taking it.
He's prone.
Actually, you know what? Sure, I will go for it.
He's
I'll
prone.
swing from prone. You're right, but I'm not holding a shield. I will swing from prone. 12 is certainly gonna miss you.
Absolutely.
This dog is going to come rushing down, and I guess he'll go for Zatzosa, because you're there. He really wants to go to the Wraith, but to Wraith. This Wraith looks tasty. So a 17, I think, is probably going to miss Zatzosa. It does.
Yes.
Pretty badly, in fact, doesn't it? Yeah.
Not pretty badly, but yeah, it misses.
The Burgomaster... Get up, insect! Get up! And begins calling for guards, pulls out his rapier, and moves this way.
Oh, he's running away like a coward.
And goes through a door down here, which is now open.
So I believe this is the fastest I've ever seen this go south.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's cracking me up.
I can tell. You have your camera on.
I do. So he's going to stand up and not Not too many good options. I guess we'll deal with the werewolf first.
It's not a werewolf. He's a druid.
He looks like a werewolf from what I can tell.
You got no common sense.
Oof, nice. 2 hits. That'll be, what, 28 damage total for Klex the Wolf. Still doesn't go down, though. Hey, Oz, it sounds like everyone is defending you inside, even though you fled. What would you like to do?
I mean, it seems normal.
What?
Well, I can't go letting people fight for me, so I'm gonna go occupy the same space as Klex here because I can.
Yep.
Um,
It is typically a thing that you do.
and this guy still looks like he wants to beat us up, right?
He just hit. I mean, you see 2 large gashes in Klex, and he's holding a battle axe that probably matches said gashes.
All right, Oz is gonna get mad at that, and he's gonna he's gonna go on the offensive here.
Okay.
So I need to check some stuff. And we are going to. Sure, we will recklessly attack.
Ooh.
He's not going to be in that square when he's done. You know this.
No, I am. I had the bonus action to rage.
I'm guessing there's no +1 there.
You got a few feet of movement left. You could back up one square.
Well, it's still
No,
the
there
same
is.
day,
You should
isn't
go.
it?
You should go read all the modifiers.
Oh, you there? Okay, because it was showing a +. Oh, you have a magic weapon. Still.
Unless Duthane has stopped
Oh, that's
secretly
not-
enchanting my thing.
Oh. Yeah. All right. You're right. This makes me sad.
You get a
I'm
second
not-
attack, right? Because you're 5th level.
Oh, I
barbarian?
do. I
Dude,
do
what's-
actually.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me?
He's doing the same thing for us that he normally does for you, you damn fool.
All right. 26 is gonna hit, but only
He's
14 damage this time.
He's pointing out the
Ugh.
obvious. I think you got some movement left. You could probably back up to behind Ismark.
It'll provoke.
Yeah, it would provoke.
I mean, the dude's. It's from there to there to there. I mean, you could do it probably.
All right, sure. It sounds like a great plan.
So you're gonna back up.
Yep.
All right. So the first guy will swing at you. Ooh, 21 should hit. You can enjoy half of 15. And of course, the dog is going to try to bite you as well. But
We'll go miss.
I believe a 15 is a miss.
Yes, it is.
All right, Zatzosa.
I'm gonna attack the dude again.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Believe it or not, it does.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's 15 hits.
Okay. I'll do a second level smite.
Oh, you've been waiting to do this. Now, fortunately, he does not count as a fiend.
Nope, but it's still 3d8 because it's a second
It
level.
is.
Still pretty good damage.
No.
9.
No. No.
What did you roll?
He rolled 2, 3, 4 on his smite, and a
3
4.
and a
So
4.
4 dice, none of them above a 4.
Yeah. And I'm doing non-lethal damage. I'm not sure if that matters, but
I
Well,
think
he
it's
didn't
only
go
the
down.
last hit.
Yeah, he didn't go down. So, Wraith.
Let's
What would
see.
Wraith like to do?
To go past Duthane and come around here behind our one-armed friend here, our big-armed friend here.
Yeah.
Is what, half?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 feet.
Okay, well, I can go 40.
Might be a little bit more because of the bundles of sticks and stuff,
So
but
maybe right here then.
yeah, that would work.
All right, well, then,
And you see the boss way down here, by the way.
I'm not worried about that.
Gonna point that
Boss.
out.
So I will swing at him twice with my katana.
Okay.
So let's see. First swing,
Miss.
12 miss. Second swing,
It's a
15
hit.
is a hit.
13 slashing, and
Take it.
can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Yep, I'll use the advantage that I was given for that. I think a 22 should make it. And let's see, one of you, Zatzosa, you may have some dark powers.
So
Inspiration.
then, with my bonus action, I will attack unarmed,
But I already have inspiration.
and I will
Yes,
do.
but remember, I've always said the dark powers won't count towards having inspiration.
Oh, okay.
So,
So I have second inspiration.
basically, yes. You probably want to use that.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
17 to hit for
Well, I
6
have to use it
bludgeoning.
before the end of the
Yeah,
session.
that'll take. That's correct, you do.
And can you give me another one of those saves?
I can. In fact, I can. I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up.
Are you waiting on the chat guy to give you another inspiration?
Well, I hate being stunned, but it doesn't look like it's happening. So here we go. Ugh, son of a bitch!
Excellent.
Wouldn't have mattered. Well, all right. Well, the good news, I didn't have to give you guys one.
I see you stunned.
Yes, he is stunned.
You stunned him just as he was waking up. All right, is Wraith all done?
Yeah, because I used bonus
Yes,
action
Rod
to attack.
is out of inspiration. Hey! Fortunately, he gave it to me after I rolled 2 rolls I would have failed, so.
It's okay, you can roll 2 ones here in a minute. I
Whatever.
thought, yes, that's it for me.
All right, Klex. Klex the Wolf. This guy here is stunned.
As he's stunned, I do want to say, kind of whisper in his ear, don't do stupid things.
Seems
Well-
a little, kind of invading his personal space, but,
Yes, getting advantage to hit this guy seems pretty good. Actually, I have advantage to hit just about anything, don't I?
You do.
These dogs are still being dangerous to me, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
We're going to do something about that.
Okay. Dog is down.
Hmm.
I assume that, I believe that Klex takes a nature's red and tooth and claw approach to
I think
attacking
so.
other animals.
I think so.
Excellent. So the dog is dead. Hey, Klex. Lunch.
Hmm.
Anything else?
I think that's the limit of what he can do. I mean, I don't really know his character too well, so
Yeah.
I think I'm
Smart
going
is
to
like,
say
his wife is like, what is going on? Stop, please. And he, ready. Duthane.
Okay, so looking at the situation, it looks like it's kind of going downhill. Even though I was kind of hoping that Ismark would pull us back from the brink.
No.
It looks like he's not as a poetic a leader as it could be.
No, he's more of your follower. You're the group.
All right, so I'm gonna offer the guy that's stunned a dex save, which I think he means he automatically fails.
I thought that was paralyzed. But I'll double check.
Give me a second, I can check for you.
Oh, I already have it pulled up. I'm just waiting for it to load. Stunned is incapacitated. Oh, they do. They automatically fail. That's so sad. All right, so I take 7.
And then I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon. 22 to hit him.
Yeah.
7 more force.
All right, and I'll go ahead and let you put the spiritual weapon on the board if you'd like to.
And let's say is this a dual type of damage?
Well, he didn't go down, so it's not a problem. All right, the dog is now going to chew on Wraith, because Wraith, you actually kind of look tasty, I think. Doesn't matter. The Baron is going to close that door.
Pardon me.
And you hear him shouting, "Murder! Murder!
We haven't murdered anybody.
Get out of my way, woman!"
We're not going to murder anyone either.
Oh, and technically, yeah, he went what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all he can do. Because 2 item interactions. Okay. Itzek is stunned. All right, Oz.
I guess Oz is gonna have to try and club this guy unconscious.
Yeah,
just
probably.
'cause.
You're probably going to get away with that.
Oh, that's not Oz. That is Klex. Second.
So 14 damage. Oh, I live.
Did you see the
No,
other 8
no,
pack?
I missed that one. All right, your second shot drops him.
All right. If he's unconscious, Oz is going to kind of be like, "Sorry, we didn't mean to cause trouble. We should leave."
Hey, by the way, Oz, just so you're aware, he's got this like large ring of iron keys.
Hmm.
I don't know if goblins care about things like that. Kobold would absolutely steal.
Kobold might. Hold
All
on
right,
a moment.
Zatzo, so what would you like to do?
The iron keys are clinky and shiny.
They are. You'd actually probably have to take an action to get them off his belt. It's not going to be just a quick item interaction.
All right, Oz
What
will
are we
stay there
taking
for a
off of
moment.
his belt?
He has a large ring of iron ring of keys.
Ooh. I'll hit the dog.
Okay. You
Wraith
will in
would
fact
almost
hit the dog.
definitely want to take the shiny keys.
Oh,
They're not that
ignore
shiny.
the
They're
radio.
iron.
Just
Yep,
nine
but
slash.
nine drops the dog. Anything else for Zatzosa? Now, all these other doors, by the way, are closed.
Okay.
Where are you going, Zots?
Actually, no.
we
I'm
should
gonna
leave.
go to the door
Okay.
so that when the guards get here, I can try to persuade them into leading a revolt.
Good
It'll be
luck.
better for the town, I promise.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm done.
Okay. Wraith?
Wraith moves outside. So screw you guys. I'm going home.
Anything else after that?
I still got my blade out and I'm gonna dodge.
Klex.
Hmm. Well, immediate danger is gone.
It does appear that way.
So Klex is going to kind of like give a quizzical look, a knowing look at Oz, and then he's going to squeeze his way out of the door.
Okay. So at this point, none of you are pursuing the Baron, it sounds like.
I don't think so. I don't see why we should.
Okay. So we could probably then just drop out of
He's gonna
initiative,
be
right?
off. He's probably going to get more guards.
Well, then that's on them.
Yeah.
I mean, he invited us here and then started shit, so I'm not gonna hunt him down.
I mean,
and
I
go.
go look for him, Rod.
So, okay. Well, I mean, but you're not, like, running top speed. You're just
No,
going
no,
to see.
I'm a dwarf.
Right.
I'm like, I think there was some kind of misunderstanding, Mr. Meister, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
sorry,
you might want to go full speed. You're a dwarf. You know, you're a natural sprinter. You'll get
That's
there.
funny.
That's only in movies. It's not actually true.
That was very funny, though, Michael John.
Very lethal over short distances.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So are you, like, going and just opening that door?
Which door?
The one you're standing next to?
Is it? That's the door you only went into?
No, he went into the one all the way
All
in
the
the
way down the
back at
hallway.
the end of the hall.
On the right or the left?
Straight ahead.
Straight.
Oh,
Did we
straight.
hear screaming through some of those doors?
You
I'll go to
did.
the-
The one to the south. That first door to the south.
Oh, there was screaming. I
There
would
was.
definitely go towards the screaming. I opened the door.
Okay. So there are a bunch of ladies, and they all look incredibly frightened.
Oh, hello, ladies.
And one of them steps forward. She goes, "Please, please, don't kill any of us."
Oh, we're
And
not killing
giggles
people.
nervously.
We're not killing any people.
Oh, good. But I heard my husband, the Baron, shouting.
Oh, he tried to put one of my friends in the locks. He's not really willing to do it.
Oh, yes. Well, um, people do sometimes go into the stocks, don't they, dear? Oh, wait, he's not here.
No, I understand that, like, he's in charge and he can do the things he wants to do, but like, I thought he invited us here to congratulate us about getting rid of the vampires, not to throw us in the stocks.
Yes, I'm sure that's it.
Oh, if you ladies aren't actually in trouble, I want to go and have a word with the man, just to clarify any misunderstandings.
Oh, yes, I'll be happy to tell him that you had a misunderstanding.
No, could you tell us where he ran off to?
Um, I don't.
It
He
made me
didn't
quite
come
happy
through.
he would.
Well, he didn't come through here.
Oh, okay. Does he have like a private story in the back?
No, his office would be upstairs.
Oh, well, he ran towards the back, down the hall here.
Oh, the back door, then, perhaps.
Oh, probably going to get some more guards. Great. Great. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is Dutane Forgehammer.
Oh,
Or, sorry,
yes,
Forge Keeper.
Lady Lydia Petrovna. I'm very
Oh,
pleased to make your acquaintance. She has this incredibly annoying, like, nervous giggle. It's like a nervous tick, just about.
no, it's quite pleasant to meet you all. Sorry to bother you.
Just so
Go on.
you're aware, the other women are all basically kind of commoner Barovians, very dour looking. And it looks like they've all been that like they were all in here eating.
What was her
No,
name again? Lady what?
Lydia Petrovna.
I just went in there because I thought she was they were like under distress or something. So I moved down here. Is any noises from these doors?
No.
So then I go to the back door where I think
Did you
he
leave
went.
that door open or?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
If they want to
That's
close it, that's fine.
well. I mean, with Zadzosa standing there, they don't move.
He's not very. I mean, if you look directly into his eyes and notice that they're actually slits, he is kind of intimidating then, but not
Right.
otherwise.
So this room is a kitchen.
Oh, hello,
There
Miss Cook.
is, by the way, a staircase in the corner.
Oh, do you happen to know which way the Burgermeister went?
Uh, yes, but I don't think the Baron wished to be disturbed. He looked a little upset and was clearly in a hurry.
No, there's no way he was upset. He's a quite chipper fellow.
Yeah, he was upset,
Yes.
so he's breaking his own laws. That's not allowed, is it?
So I mean, if you say that, his eyes kind of go wide, and he's like stuttering, like.
Oh, I'm saying that very, very clearly and loud.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So which way did his happy, joyful
He
fellow
points to
head?
the back door.
Oh, thank you very kindly.
There.
I do appreciate. I go to the back door.
All right. So opening it up. Oh, excuse me. There's
look.
some gardens back here, but the Baron has run off.
Oh, then I guess we should just stay here and wait for him to come back.
You're
So
killing me,
I'm
Smalls.
gonna go have a conversation with our good buddy.
The door,
He's
by
Mark.
the way, kind of
No.
closes behind you.
Automatically.
That door over there. Well, I mean, it's a heavy door.
It's not properly. I mean, I go back and fix it.
Oh, you want to leave it open?
No, I mean, it's not supposed to close on itself. Dwarves don't like ghost doors.
It's not a ghost door. It's just it's probably the foundation of the house.
Any door that closes on its own in
No,
Barovia is a
stop.
ghost door.
Pull out some tools and I start fixing the door.
Excuse me. What are you doing, sir?
I'm just fixing the door. It's got a bit of a ghost effect going on with it.
I don't know what you mean.
No, that's what we call it when the door like closes itself sometimes, without there being some kind of mechanism to automatically close it. A door, a properly hinged door, should, if left in a certain angle, stay in said angle
All
until
right.
some
So
other force
while
acts upon
Dufane's
it.
doing that, having a conversation, that's probably going to take a little while because he's
Yeah,
not
so-
really
so-
too
so
responsive. What
Oz
is
is
everyone
like-
else going to do?
Well, I'm
Well,
stuck
Oz
there
is
for a while.
currently,
This door is totally messing with me.
Yeah, it's not the door though; it's the foundation. But yes, it is probably totally.
Well, I fix it. I tweak it.
what's everyone else doing?
Wraith is outside, looking at the door, putting his arms up in the air, like, "Come on!"
Where the frail
the
Evans,
fuck is
everybody?
everybody
Yeah,
at?
Raid seems ready to go.
Well, Oz is kind of like poking at the downed guy. He's like, I think he'll be okay. Not sure, but I think he'll be okay. And then he's gonna turn to Ismark and be like, I'm real sorry about all that. Just I didn't want to go in the stockade and well,
No,
Cousin
I
Klex is
understand.
really-
And I mean, no one was killed, but he's kind of shaking his head. He goes, I just don't know what to make of all of this.
yeah, it's real strange.
Where did
Humans
Zotzosa go?
In the background, you can hear. And you gotta tweak the door. I could use a little bit of oil. I'll get some oil while I'm at it.
Zosa followed the dwarf.
Humans have such
Oh, I
weird
see, yeah.
customs. I don't understand it. It's much simpler when everybody's just part of the tribe. And Oz will be like, well,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
maybe we should go get the others before. I don't know. Maybe we should leave.
Is the front door still open?
Oh, definitely.
Unless you guys closed it.
No, I didn't. I just stepped outside. I'm like, be
Nope.
quiet, ass open. Ruffle my feathers, and I guess I'll follow you in.
Oz was saying maybe we should leave. And
Ding, 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 ding.
see, Wraith agrees.
He's an asshat.
Let me go get Duthane and Zotzosa, and then we'll head on. We'll strike out, or at least I don't know. We might have to explain ourselves.
So Wraith will step in the door a little bit. He'll put his feathered hands in front of his beak, and he go, "Hey, goofball, stop slacking around."
So you guys hear probably what is...
Duthane's voice.
Oh, that was Duthane's voice coming from the front of the house.
Yes.
Got it.
Hey, Duthane. I think Wraith and I agree. I think we should leave. We.
No, the door hinge is quite perplexing.
I mean,
Why?
it doesn't take that long to fix. It's...
Why?
You can't leave a door hinge like this running around. It's not
You
polite.
guys are so awful. It's great.
I'm real sorry about all this trouble. Like I don't know why the tribe leader made so much trouble, but we should leave. We should just leave.
I mean, after I get the door fixed, sure.
Sure, we'll say the door's fixed.
Then I'm okay with leaving.
It swings open.
No. So where do you guys head then?
Well,
Wraith is at the front door, just tapping his talon foot.
it's getting late in the day.
I mean,
and
we should probably probably leave town. Is my guess.
So I'll move you back to town.
well, did we think we could make it to the winery tonight or today?
It's only a few miles away. He said.
Let's see. Going from there to...
I mean, that was what the innkeeper said. It was only like we bit outside town.
So you want to go from Valaki to...
Oh, by the way, Rod, I did take those iron keys.
Oh yeah, I had assumed. I had absolutely assumed that. Hold on.
I mean, you
one
saw
second.
me make
Cass
the
is coming
wisdom
to say
save.
that.
Where are the stockades, anyways, on the town?
There's actually I don't know that you guys have seen them yet.
Wouldn't
You
they
wanna
be
go
like in the
looking
middle
for
of
'em?
town or something?
Yeah, I don't think you've seen them, but
'Cause-
if you want to go looking, I am more than happy to show you where they are. If you want to kind of wander around.
We should go to the stockades and see if they're just being locked up because I don't know the tribe boss was crazy.
I
Don't
wouldn't
look
say
at
he's
me.
crazy.
Well, he wanted to lock me up because I was disappointed that he wouldn't let me play with his dogs.
Well, All right, so you guys are probably moving normal speed once you leave town. And you said you're going to go to the Wizard of Wines winery. So that's going to go from there to there.
It should be fine. Everything should be fine.
All will be well.
He didn't like that too much either.
But I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
I mean, as soon as we come back to town with the wine, they're not going to let us in the gate, but that's okay.
Okay. So
Excuse me.
all right. So based on the directions, you have no idea how long it will take you to get to the Wizard of Wines winery, which is what you were told it is called.
Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go?
Well, we go up
But you said you wanted to try to find the stockade on the way out. There's a couple of roads here. Since you guys, why don't one of you give me the path that you'll be taking to get out?
So I'm gonna draw on the map which way I think we should go.
Okay.
Trying to get the freehand going. So we
You
were
can
at
always use
end.
the line one, the polygon. That might be easier for you. Or that would work too.
Which
That
direction?
way?
No, I don't know. Which direction are we supposed to go for this winery? So
West.
That way, I believe.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. So
Just use
that's the route. Okay.
I mean, we're in 6, right? Or no? We're in 2.
And
We would have seen the
3.
stuff if we had gone that way. We went that way to get to the
Correct. So
church, so we
you
would have
don't
seen
see
stockades
any- yeah,
if
you don't
we
see
went that way.
stockades.
Right. Ismark would probably want to say goodbye to his sister.
That's a good idea, actually. Yes.
I mean,
we
he
should
would
tell
request.
her that we're.
Then I would
Unless
think-
you'd like me to try to stay behind and smooth things over with the burgomaster.
I don't know that that's necessary. I mean,
I don't know that it's possible.
I have a bad feeling about.
I mean,
this.
I was trying to be polite when I said necessary.
Well,
I mean, I don't want you to end up in the stockades for just being, our champion.
I would also not like to end up in the stockades. I assure you.
All will
Right.
be
So
well.
So,
We,
like,
if you
that's
ended up in the stockades, we would have to get you out. You're part of the tribe. There's no way we'd leave you behind in the stockades.
I mean, by tribe he means party.
Yes, I understand. He's using his own idiom.
Idiom.
I mean, he's definitely an idiot. I'm not sure what you mean by idiom.
Not an idiot.
I wouldn't call him an idiot. He tries. Just keep trying. Do better.
Right, like those.
He's better.
Maybe less violence, he says as he turns and looks at Klex.
Right. Also, learn to read the room. And when I mean read, I don't mean like there should be some letters that you figure out stuff. Like, actually understand what's going on in the room.
I do have trouble reading.
It's not about the letters.
But
I just
you
said
So,
said to read.
If I
the
can
room.
interrupt. Sounds like you guys are leaving town.
That's correct.
Are you
We're
bringing
not-
him with you or not?
I think he.
Come with me
Probably
if you
should
want to
come.
live.
I mean, if he really insists he was trying to stay, like, I'm okay with him staying if he would like to stay. But, like, I'm not encouraging it.
No. After you. Come with me
He
if you want
is
to
willing
live.
to do what you guys would like. He just figured he'd get your opinion.
I mean, my opinion is it's not safe to be here if you're associated with the likes of us.
All right, then let's let Arena know that we're going, if you don't mind.
No, it seems
I think that's
perfectly
fair.
appropriate. I mean, you can give her an ETA. We should be back maybe tomorrow or the day after.
That
Don't
sounds
want her-
good.
You don't want her to worry.
No, I don't want her to worry at all.
I mean, it seems very, very brotherly.
Thank you.
I wasn't quite sure what I should use. I mean, it's nice.
I mean, she is my sister.
I know, I agree. I understand. You've told us many times.
Yes.
Very emphatically, in fact.
I don't know that was emphatic,
Uh,
but
I don't know. Humans have weird traditions.
Don't know what you mean by traditions. I mean, they seem normal to me.
so let's move you guys then. You stop by, you kind of give her the lowdown, and then I have moved you to that map.
Oh, and the guards don't give us any kind of squabble. Awesome.
No, they must not have gotten the word on this side of town yet.
That's good.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be
All will
fine.
be well. After
Right,
all,
and they said to go to the like he gave us a rough way to get there, right?
yeah, he had said follow the road, and you'd eventually see a sign.
Right, and I'm assuming the sign is about there.
I don't know where you're pinging.
Well, I've kind of
Well,
drawn
maybe.
crap on the map,
Yeah, you have, but we'll see, won't we?
so we get that way. We go that way.
Yeah.
Looking for the sign.
So, when you get to what I'm about to add to the map as letter P, the road comes to an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointing in 4 directions, lies in the weeds nearby.
So what you're telling me is the sign doesn't actually tell me a thing.
Well, it's nearby.
No, it doesn't tell me a thing. Like which direction we have to go to get to the winery.
I don't know. Do you want to go take a look at see what the sign says?
Sure, let's go to the sign.
Okay. So you could, the way it's been snapped, you could probably,
Just
especially
stay
being a dwarf, repair it.
I do. I actually have things like mend.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can mend it then.
I'd like to help out this place and mend a few things.
Okay. So it is going to show the arms that point to the southwest, say Kresik and Solenka Pass. And that would be pointing kind of, I guess, whoops, that's not the arrow.
I mean, it feels appropriate for a forage domain cleric to have mend.
It does. So that would be kind of this direction. Lake Baratok this way. Valaki and Ravenloft that way.
I think you're on the
And-
GM layer, pinging and drawing.
Oh, I am. I totally am. So Kresik and Solenka to the
I
southwest.
didn't want to tell you it, but I was.
No. It was right. Lake Baratok to the northwest, Valaki and Ravenloft, the direction you came, and Berez to the southeast.
So none of these things simply tell us where the
Nothing here says anything about.
Oh, so according to the man from the village, we should stay on the old Svalich road until we find the sign.
That is what he said, yes.
So we stay on the old Svalich road.
Okay.
And if I ever become confused about what he said exactly, I can't ask Wraith because he wasn't there.
Nope.
Was he not there?
He was not in the room in the back where he was quietly discussing our arrangements, because apparently he did not want to spook anyone.
Yeah, well, that's a shame, isn't it?
I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I would have repeated it to Wraith later when I had the chance, but it would have been my own personal interpretation and not exactly what the boy said, or the man. In this case, the man said.
Exactly.
So, if we continue down the old Svalich road, we
Yep,
found a new
continuing
sign.
that way, you do at some point hear growling from the woods, and there is a large direwolf. But seeing how many of you there are, it just kind of slinks back into the woods.
That's right, you dirty fool. Get back
So it
in them
sounds
woods.
like you said you were going this way.
That's correct. That's what I was thinking.
Which way now? The
Is
path
there a
does
sign at
fork.
this? There's a sign.
There is no sign here, I'm afraid.
There's no sign.
Nope.
So do we keep going, boyos?
No. After you.
What do you mean after me? I guess we keep going. He said
Okay.
not to leave the old Svalich road until we find a sign.
So continuing to this bridge then.
Well, there's
Wait a
an
minute.
intersection before that, I believe.
There is,
Till you find a
but you
sign.
just said you weren't leaving until you got to the bridge.
Um,
Oh, is that the first time we find a sign? Is that the bridge?
There's no sign here, and there's no
Okay.
sign at that pathway that goes north either.
Okay. So then we keep going until we find the sign. Yes.
thought it was the sign. And he points back behind us.
Right, but that sign didn't tell us where to go. He said to follow the old village road until you find the sign for the. What was it? For the. What did I say again, Wraith? Repeat it back to me.
The winery.
There you go.
The winery. Thank you.
So here, when you get to R, there is a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The three arms of the sign point along the three branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Kresik. Through the woods, you see an arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Valaki. Right, the road slopes gradually upward in that direction. And the sign pointing to the south runs down a gentle slope. Says the Wizard of Wines.
Oh, this has got wine. He was wanting wine. It's probably down that way.
You think?
What do you think, Wraith?
You
Well,
think?
that's what I just said what I think. Why do you gotta? And then I remember that he just is repeating
did
things he's
ask
heard
him.
before,
Yeah.
and I calmed down a bit. So should we go? Oz,
Lead on.
clicks, thoughts. Which way do you want to go, boys? I think it's this way. What do you think?
You went that away.
We know, Wraith. I think you're agreeing with me. So what do you think?
It is getting dark. It is getting late, by the way. You suspect if you have to go too much further, it may end up being. It may get dark.
Well, it's probably longer to go back to where we came from than to continue on.
At this point, that's. Who knows?
All right, we continue on down the path.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
When you get to
dun,
here.
dun, dun, dun.
And we'll put a W on the map there.
Oh, okay.
And
I mean, we come to an area that looks like a bunch of grapevines and things like that.
let me get that opened up.
I don't know how grapes like grow in this environment.
So after about a half mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into dark woods. Wooden signpost at the
So is
intersection
the
points west
town?
and reads Vineyard.
Oh, we go with the vineyard.
Right.
That means winery, I believe.
It typically does.
Good.
All right, as you're heading that way, a light drizzle begins to fall.
Oh, crap.
Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you. Now,
Hello.
so you are aware, at this point, it is probably just past sunset.
Well, we're probably going to need to find a place to stay. Hopefully, this place has a guest room or a barn. I don't really care which.
Hail and well met.
Oh, are you going to talk to the figure?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wave at him, yeah.
Okay.
Assuming that he talks back.
This is what he looks like.
Oh,
And there are, as you kind of come close, a number of figures.
Did you share that?
I thought I did.
I don't have it on
See
my
it.
screen.
I mean, I see it. Do not see it.
I do not see it.
Well,
I
apparently he
hit
didn't want
share
you.
and then I closed it pretty quick. But here, I'll share it again. Handout. Show two players.
There we go. That one I actually see.
Okay. Maybe I just hit it and then clicked it too quick. I don't know.
Ooh, he got a shiny lamp. Shiny.
Several folks kind of come out of the woods. You guys are definitely outnumbered. Not exactly 2-1 though.
I mean, I don't really feel
The
outnumbered.
old
I feel
man
like,
kind of looks at you. What are you doing here?
oh, the innkeeper from what's the name of that town again, Wraith?
Malaki.
Wallaki?
Wallaki. Uh, he's the innkeeper there. He said he was you guys were delaying on his shipment of wine, and he sent us over here to fetch it.
Delayed is not the right word. He sent you, huh?
Well, I mean, he was real quiet and hush hush about it, but he did.
Not surprised. He's an ungrateful brat is what he is at times, but...
Certainly.
So Erwin wants his wine. Well, unfortunately, you'll have to tell him that, well, there are a few barrels in the winery, but unfortunately, that will be all there is. There will be no more wine after that.
Oh, that's terrible. Is there anything we can do to help?
He looks very suspiciously at you. Since when do people help?
Wait, from around here?
Apparently not, if he'd be willing to help.
No. See, well, let me introduce my group. So, I'm Dutain Forgehammer. I'm a dwarf, as you can see. I follow the god Moradin. I like to make things. Pretty good at it, I think. This is my friend over here, Wraith. He's a bird person. He often speaks in his own way. It's kind of confusing. It's more of mimicry than really speaking.
Yes, he's a kangaroo.
And then I've got my
We
friend
know
over here,
what he
Zot.
is.
Oh, that's good. You're like the first people to know that so far, so I'm kind of
Yes,
happy
sir.
about that.
Don't be their dirty creatures.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't want to say anything. It's kind of rude, don't you think? I mean, standing right
Simply an
there.
observation.
Ray
Yeah,
starts
well.
sniffing his underarms.
And then I've got my friend Zot over here. He's he's mostly human, I think.
Yes, something serpentine about that one.
And then I've got the little ones over there. They're not quite halflings. In fact, they're definitely not halflings.
Daft dirty fools.
They're definitely that from time to time.
We gobbles.
Hey, we're not
I know your guys are not
Daft?
horrible. You're not
We're not
horrible.
daft.
You're definitely not horrible.
Well, it might be hard, but we'll see.
So anyway, how can we help you guys? I mean, it sounds like you got a bit of trouble. We do tend to be meddlers in some ways.
We
More
do have a
work?
bit of trouble. Some druids have invaded and seized the winery.
Druids.
Yes.
I think one of my colleagues is a druid.
Clacks.
They all take a step or two back. Ugh. What do you mean he's a druid? We don't want his kind here.
I think he's kind of one of those like not evil druids. I've heard there's like evil druids and then there's not evil druids.
I've never heard of a druid that's not evil. They believe in human sacrifice and terrible things. They and their
Hi?
blights
Hi?
have seized our winery and forced us to take refuge in the woods.
I mean, I get it. So out of character, real quick, based on the text message we just got, should we
Yes.
perhaps have a quiet pause here in the hope that he can get online, and this will be
Yeah,
good
we can wait for
role-playing?
time. We can give
It's
time.
9
to
o'clock.
get
We can
here.
do a little quick
If anyone
bathroom
needs
break.
to, yeah, restroom
I'm
break.
just saying, because it'd be kind of cool to have him role-play this druid hatred crap.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's actually a really good point.
So,
Well, I
ladies and
do have a
gentlemen,
good point occasionally.
I know it surprises me when
well,
it
you know,
happens.
rope
though.
clock and all that.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's
Well,
take
the problem
5.
is I'm
It
a
is
broke
9
clock
o'clock.
that runs, so the likelihood of a broke clock that's running ever
do-
is quite impossible.
9:05.
Copy 905. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far. All right, and we are back.
All right. So Ty
Oh.
has joined us. I think we've just caught him up to what's going on. The old man and his family had just finished saying that druids were evil and had attacked and forced them out of the winery. At that point, one of I believe Duthane said, "Oh, but no, my friend here's a druid," and he's like, "Yeah, get out of here. We don't want your kind." And you guys were now discussing whether or not druids are good or bad.
I mean, I was saying I don't think all druids are bad. I mean, this guy's he's not all bad.
Of course, they're all bad. They engage in human sacrifice.
I'll look at Klex and see. I told you, you're not supposed to eat people.
Why would I
It's
say
bad.
Eats them as well?
I think you're helping Oz.
Well, I mean, I didn't purposely try to eat those children.
Guys.
Their eyes
Killing
go
me,
wide.
Smalls.
He has a couple of kids behind him, and they kind of, put their arms
So,
out, and several adults kind of,
to be
move
fair, that
into
needs a wee bit of
defensive
context.
posture.
That needs a wee bit of context. See, back in the town of Barovia, there was a covey of hags that were selling pies.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Now, apparently the pies contained.
Ah, that was you. Yes, we heard about you. You killed the covey at Old Bone Grinder.
Right. Well, we defeated the covey, but we didn't quite kill all of them. I think one got away.
Ugh. Terrible
But-
creatures.
But before we lose track here, why did the druids chase you off the winery?
Apparently they're evil.
Because druids are evil.
No, they're not evil. They just care about nature. Like,
No, they're evil.
did you burn down part of the forest to make more land for your winery?
No, we've had this winery for generations, providing wine to the entire Valley of Barovia.
Are the druids up there? I'm pointing back towards the winery.
They are. They seized the place, kicked us out.
Maybe.
Well, would you be?
Well, I mean, if they were evil, they would have just killed you because that would be easier.
They tried,
right?
but we fled. We had to protect the children, after all.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily think the druids are all evil. Maybe I can talk to them and work something out for you guys.
Give it a
Click.
shot.
I mean, Klex, we can go try that. If they cause any problems, you don't have a problem knocking them unconscious and dragging them around, do you?
Well, I mean, I would rather not if we can avoid that. I mean, professional courtesy and all.
But if they're really bad people, you're okay with it.
But they're all really
Well,
bad.
It depends on whether or not they have something I want.
Oh, if it's that, we'll be right back. I guess we go up to the I guess it's, what would it be? Be the main house?
Okay. The winery.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get you guys to the winery.
Also, Clicks, you would have heard that he described the place as being covered in blighters, I think he said.
He did say blights.
Sorry, blights. What
Well.
would that be?
Probably rot and decay. I mean, there are some druids that, focus more on the death side of the circle of life.
That sounds abhorrent.
It does. It's terrible.
I mean,
I'm
we should
sure it'll be
always look
fine.
on the brighter side of life.
But the world has a cycle,
Sure,
You're
sure,
born,
sure.
you're either eaten by something or you eat things and then you die.
It's still not nice to kick people out of their homes. We should go talk to these druids. Maybe we can make
Your
them
cousin's
leave.
right. Your cousin's right. It's not polite.
It is
Oh.
not polite at all.
Nothing about nature says it has to be polite.
No, but they've been living here for
I mean,
generations.
do you think the wolves ask politely for deer to kneel down before they eat them?
I think if they tried, the deer would run away.
Yeah, and if they get caught, well, they weren't fast enough.
No, I get your point. There's a survival of the fittest element, but we in the civilized world don't necessarily follow the rules of nature. Exactly.
But you kind of do.
Civilized.
That's what I said exactly. I mean, in the civilized world, you can take care of people, you can protect them from the crazy beasts.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of elephants protecting other creatures that are not
What's an
elephants.
elephant?
So, is it safe to assume you're having this conversation while you walk towards the winery?
Of course.
Yes.
Feel free to interrupt the conversation at any point you'd like to,
Well,
Ron.
that's what I was trying. I was waiting for a good opportunity.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying this interrupted immediately and be like, oh, by the way, a little initiative. And we're like,
Oh no! It's very hard. I have learned over the years to interrupt the two of you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Noted.
I don't.
blind spot.
Oh, by the
Situated.
way, is it sundown or is
Oh,
it
it's
day?
dark.
It's
dark.
dark.
It
It's
is after
definitely
dark.
dusk. It's
Okay.
definitely
How
more
much?
dusky when we showed
Is
up.
it a new day?
You
Yes.
guys hit level 5
So, yeah.
Last
yesterday.
night? Yeah, last night.
Last session.
You've
Is
only
the
cast.
following day.
You haven't had any. You've only transformed once with no short rest, so you should have one transformation left and 0 spells used.
Okay. I will. If it is dark, I will have cast dark vision on Wraith.
Wraith.
Assume that that is a standing thing that I do.
You will need to remind me, most likely.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Because I believe he is the only person in our party that cannot see.
I'm
Oh,
blind,
actually,
I'm
wait.
blind.
Actually, is Mark traveling with us?
No, he didn't come.
he is.
He is.
He came with you.
He's with
Well, that's
us.
right. He did. We convinced him that he probably should come.
You did.
Okay.
What
In
does he
that
think
case,
about the whole druid?
I know humans are like pretty terrible also at night, so I will cast it on him as well.
Okay. He is grateful. And let's see. Ooh, that's interesting. So I was not expecting you guys
to
to
get
do
here so
this
quickly?
today. I wasn't expecting you to go here today.
Well, you kind of ran us.
kinda
Well,
gave
let me
us
phrase.
that
We kind of ran ourselves out of town.
I never. I assumed other things were going to happen today. They would have. I mean, there wouldn't have been anything wrong with them, right? I'm sure all will be well, But other than that, all right. So
Oh, sure. That guy was a bit on the loopy side, I would say.
He's an asshat.
what? I love the Baron. He's one of my
Well, sure
favorite
you do.
NPCs ever.
Yeah, it's because
All will be well.
He's
a
an
moron.
asshat.
He is probably an asshat,
Well,
but
I mean, those are your words, just with a different tone.
so I am currently loading a map. Bear with me.
Oh, you're uploading a
Worries.
map. That's not so bad.
No, it's not.
We're all going to die.
No,
not this
no.
time.
It'll be fun.
Not
Maybe.
this time. Wait for it.
Yeah, there's no way to be certain. And let's see. Let's make some adjustments to it. We'll turn that off. Turn dynamic lighting on. And let's do this. And let's do this. Excellent. I'm almost ready. Send that to the map layer. All right. So I don't. This is just a little bit too small. Does one of you have like a super duper bright light on your token?
Not intentionally.
So let's see. Nope, not him. I'm just trying to fix the light sources. So Wraith, you gave Wraith dark vision.
Yes.
You
You
mean clicks?
Yeah,
Clex
Clex
gave
gave him what's that's what 60 feet.
It's regular dog fishing, yeah.
All right. And you said okay. So you guys then are heading over, and let me fix this one last thing. The grid is there, but it's not showing very well. There, it's better. Here we are.
Oh, that seems blurry.
I'm going to put you up here. Blurry? How's it blurry? What's blurry?
It's fine.
No, that seems better now. Less blurry.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it takes a couple of moments to go ahead and load.
Your classic high. Like, I don't really think there should be any shadows. It's like a terrible place here.
All right, so before you keep going, situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old two-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along its roof line. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. And as you guys are approaching the house, at this point, you're probably almost to the house where I have you on the map there. You hear the rustle of dead vines all around you and see inhuman shapes emerging from the vineyard, their limbs cracking as they trudge forth through the mist and rain. And they look, well, I'll show you in a bit. So I'm going to populate a whole bunch of these things to the map. It's going to be great.
Excellent.
Oh, excellent indeed. How many? Oh, wow, that's so many. I'm sure it'll be fine.
We're all gonna die.
No. All will be well. It won't. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we're getting how many of these again? So many. Oh, that particular thing. Okay. There's going to be a number of these guys coming out.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I guess you might look like a Groot.
I am Groot.
We'll put a group there.
That would be messed up.
Put a group there. We'll put a group there. There. How many is that?
15. Nope. 18.
You know what? I should only have 5 in a group. Let's make a new group. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, 30 sounds right. Let's roll some initiative.
Nice.
And they will get grouped. Alright. So I have Wraith. I have Klex. Who am I missing? Oh, probably need Ismarks, don't we? Zadzosa, Wraith, Klex. Duthane, you want to give us a roll, please?
I thought I clicked the button, but apparently I didn't.
Oh, there it goes. I see you now. You're good. All right, so this
It's a
guy.
very dwarfy initiative.
It is. It was very dwarfy.
I'm looking forward to my turn. Why are there so many 11s ahead and below us?
Because I'm still in the middle of rolling, and when it's this many, they do get grouped together.
Oh.
So, it takes me a bit to add them this way. Well, I suppose with this many, I could have just averaged, maybe. Oh, that's sad. These guys are all going to go on a 7.
That sounds good. Bring
No,
him in a little bit closer.
no.
Bring him in closer.
Why, do any of you guys have a fireball?
Well, maybe. I'm a Forge Domain Cleric.
Oh, are you? I didn't know that was a spell that Forge Domain Clerics got.
I mean, it's
Well, they
fire
get
related. I
fireballs.
possibly get it.
They don't. I don't think they get fireball. I think they get like wall of fire.
Shush! I'm bluffing the GM. God, why do you got to help out so much?
He can't
Well,
help
If he really
himself.
cared, he
I
would
mean,
look it up.
in this particular form, Wall of Fire would be even good.
It probably would be.
I might have Wall of Fire
Sure.
on my list.
Sure you do. I'm
I
sure you
do.
A higher level?
do.
I'm sure you do.
It's on my list. Except it's also 4th level.
Da, 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 da.
But that's
We haven't taken a rest today, right?
correct.
No, not yet. We've been walking and walking and walking and walking.
Yeah, it's tiring. All right, look how freaking large this initiative is. This is going to take a little while.
Why are there
All
all
right.
these things here?
They're coming to get you. Okay. So,
I think these
what's
are
this?
blighters or blights or something. They're nasty little boogers.
And what's their range? Oh, their range is pretty good. So, Wraith, you appear to be closest to the guy, so he will shoot some needles at you.
They do?
To this guy right here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, 18 AC.
It does hit
May-
currently.
Excellent. You may enjoy 13 damage.
I don't think he enjoys it.
I don't. I mean, it's only, what, half my health, maybe?
All right, these other 4 will move up. I think they'll shoot at Ismark, Wraith, and then we'll see from there. So I have a shot for Ismark. I have another shot for Wraith. Oh, that's sad. That is 3 of them total. And Wraith, you can have another one. 14's going to miss you, and Ismark can have the last. Oh, that was a miss. That was sad. All right, so that was all of the 21s. The 20s. So let's start with Zatzosa, Duthane, and Oz. So Zatzosa, I'm gonna miss. Duthane, ooh, that should be a hit. Oz, Zatzosa, 19, Michael John. You don't still have that whatchamacallit on, do you? Shield of Faith.
No. I only lost for because we didn't take a rest.
Nope.
So I will take the 6 points of damage.
Excellent. And the last Duthane, 16, I think is probably going to miss Duthane.
Does.
All right, that was all the 20s. Oz, what would you like to do? These things are just like swarming out of the woods. It's great.
Don't you mean like the vineyard?
The vineyard,
Yeah, the vineyard.
woods,
Sorry, the vineyard.
everything. Well, I guess they're attacking the tribe, so I have to defend them. Come on, Chomper. Let's do good here. I'm gonna get angry. Come up here. Oh, I should come up with Chomper. Make an attack.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm surprised you didn't attack recklessly. A 10 will miss. Anything else? A 19 won't. Ooh, 10 damage. I'll take your 10 damage. I live.
Still standing there?
Yeah, it was only 10 damage.
That's unfortunate. I will. I guess I'm just gonna stand here for right now because I have to protect the tribe.
Oh, yeah. Zatzosa, there are a lot of these things coming. What would you like to do about that? You there, Michael John?
Yeah, I just clicked open my sheet and it's taking it, but it's time.
Oh, okay.
I think I will Burning Hands. Burning
Oh, yeah.
Hands a cone? Oh, it is.
Yeah, or I mean, if you can get up, you can do a nice. If you can get in front of him, you can do a nice 3x3 square.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get these 5.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's it. All right, so I have 5 deck saves to roll.
Well, I rolled a 3, a 1, and a 5, so
What's the DC? 13, 14,
15.
15.
Yeah,
Wow. Oh, it's charisma.
I have a-
You have a high charisma.
I have a
Okay.
19 charisma.
So I'm going to start with the row closest to you and go over and go top down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So,
All
two
So-
failures.
The first one, just so you're aware, they all seem to take more damage than you expect.
Fire
That seems
bad.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh, whew.
Oh, okay, so we're just gonna die because I rolled 9, which is terrible.
-4.
Also,
get another
there's
turn.
30 of them.
I've rolled 3 once on this spell, so I'm not going to feel super bad for you.
Well, I'm gonna feel bad because you keep rolling. What you should feel bad for, Michael Jordan,
Now, this one
is
goes
the fact
down
that he
'cause
rolled
had
so
already
well.
taken some damage.
Apparently, they only
I
had a
did
plus
roll well.
one.
I did. I rolled super well. But seeing as you've been doing that to me on when I cast spells on your game on Saturday, I'm sure it'll work out.
Yes,
all right,
but all the
Klex.
fights are actually winnable. Curse of Strahd, they're not.
No, they're not winnable. They're most definitely not. All right, what would you like to do? Klex.
Flex.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. I didn't realize you had said that. All right. Well, I guess I will move up to here, and then I would like to shout out in Druidic Parlay. See
And
if-
then
Well, I guess.
now these are tree-ish type creatures coming towards you, right?
Uh
So
huh. Well, I guess I will cast Entangle. I think cover is what? Let's see, 20-foot square.
Mm-hmm.
20-foot
Okay.
square, yeah. So
All
where do you
right.
want to go ahead and put that?
Alrighty, I guess. Let's see here. I mean,
I'm almost surprised with so many targets you didn't fairy fire.
well, I mean, I didn't want to do anything that was like too aggressive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
If
guess
I'm-
that's
if
not
I'm
aggressive.
try-
You're right.
If I'm trying to, I think that's yeah. If I'm trying to parlay with, shoot. Let's see here, then. Yeah, we'll do it there. That should give us a little more breathing
Protect
room
the
there.
flank
Yeah,
right
a
there.
little bit.
Okay. So that's going to catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. When do they roll that? Right now or at the start of their turn? I always forget. When you cast the spell. Okay. So I have 6 to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the DC?
I think it's 14.
Oh, this makes me sad. I'm going to put a green dot on them all. I mean, it's like these vines have just kind of melded into their forms in some cases. All right, anything else, Klex?
Nope, I'm waiting for a response.
Well, I'm afraid you're about to get it. These guys will move over here. And they don't like fire, Zatzosa. So I have 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think the crit's the only thing that's going to hit you. Right?
Yeah, but for 14 points of damage, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that was an amazing
Yeah.
roll. And Duthane, you can enjoy these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll take 10.
Okay. Hey, Wraith, things are not looking good for the away team, that being you guys. What would you like to do? By the way, the winery is behind you, right? It is this direction. In case you feel like, as you said earlier, tactically withdrawing.
All right. Well, I guess Wraith will move right here.
Okay.
And the one directly in front of shots I will swing at with the katana.
And by shots, you mean Zots.
Zots.
Yes. All right, 15 drops him.
All right. The second will go to the one to my. If you're looking at the screen.
Yeah, the only other one that you can attack.
15 to hit.
That'll drop him.
All right. How much movement was that from? Where was that? Here.
If you hit Control Z, it might take you back to where you were.
Yeah, I was here.
Yep. All right, and then you basically move to there. So that was 20 feet. You got 10 left.
Well, I guess I'll move up. No, I don't want that. Sorry, it's asking me to edit my token. I'll move up there, I guess, and I will do an unarmed.
On which one?
I'll do a flurry. I'll just take a point and do a flurry.
Okay.
Uh,
Where's your attack starting?
First one will be the one to the north.
Okay.
I'm sure a 9 misses.
It does.
So then I'll take the second one there as well.
Ooh. Well, that crit will drop it.
Okay. All
And
right.
you dropping a whole bunch of things.
And
All done?
Yeah, there's no disengaging. That was my bonus action, my action, and my move. So yes, I am done.
All right.
Let me go ahead and activate that since I did hit.
These guys will all move up. And... just outside range, Wraith. Well, that means I'll attack Wraith with disadvantage. So, a 6, a 14, a 15, a 6, and an 11.
All right.
I think all of those miss you, don't
Yes,
they?
they do.
Oh, that was sad, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't think so.
And lastly, I think one of these guys is going to try to get out. What is that, another strength save, Ty? I always forget, Entangle.
Strength, yeah.
Strength check, not even a save. So he doesn't get out. He'll go there. Go there. Go there. And these 4 are going to shoot at Ismark. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Ismark is going to take 18. That was a lot. All right, Duthane.
Oh, it's my turn! Finally!
Yeah, but it took forever, right?
It took a while.
It did.
Well, I think I'll do a thing.
Okay.
It will be pretty good, I hope.
Oh, I think I know what your thing is.
It's a little thing I like to call grinder.
Yep. Oh, and there's some of those that are stuck in that thing too, aren't there?
Oh, I figured I would. I'd try to eliminate the stuck ones.
Now, if you go in there, you will be entering the entangle.
Then I will avoid that. I'm
Okay.
gonna go to the edge then, and
Okay.
then I move, and then I don't think I'm done. I mean, I can't take the dodge action this turn, but next turn I'll dodge.
All right. Since you guys are not falling back, Ismark will move up. And
I'm attempting to make all of my allies feel swirly, half-naked dwarven killing machines.
they don't have to be half naked. They could just be,
Well, I don't want them to be all naked.
They don't have to have any degree of nakedness.
I mean, well, it's classic D&D stuff. You know, like the women things in there are, chainmail bikinis.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna swing at.
Well, they're cherub-like.
He missed, but the second hit. Second.
Cherubs all accept.
All right.
That's what they're described as. You can push the little button and let you know.
All right, so I have all 5 of these are stuck in your. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I think
And
1 did not get out. 2 got out.
some of them, Rod, are actually going to take some damage too.
Yep, we'll
because
do
of
that
their
in just a
turn.
moment. 3 did not get out. 4 got out.
I believe it
good.
is difficult terrain
It
for
is
them.
difficult terrain, and his thing is also difficult. All right. So what was the damage you did on that? I don't recall that you put that up.
Hang on, let me do the rolling. You're correct. I did not do it, but I believe it's 3d8. Correct?
Yeah, and then do me a favor, just put it in the red circle on your mini so I can just click to it and look.
14.
All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that have to roll that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
They are restrained, so I don't know if that affects their.
It's
save.
It's a
wisdom
save.
save.
Oh,
No, it's dodge. I thought.
It's a wisdom save, so being restrained is not going to affect a wisdom save. However, this guy failed and died. This guy made it and took, what is that, 7? And he's still stuck. The third one took 7. He is also still stuck. The fourth one, who got out of your thing, Ty, died.
Can I call attention to something, Rod?
Can you?
Well, for your purposes.
Yeah, go for it.
So entangle makes the area difficult terrain.
Yep.
Spirit Guardian halves their speed. Their
I
different
know.
effects.
I know. I know. So this guy is going to move out. Yeah. So he's moving out of everything, so he's not so worried about his speed. And, Wraith. No, I'm going to miss Wraith.
We should form a defensive perimeter around Duthane.
All right.
He's not
Oh,
wrong.
actually, hold on. No, this guy didn't even get to do that because he escaped. So he did not shoot you. None of them got to shoot. Oz, you're done. I mean,
All right.
They're done. You're up.
All right. Oz is going to ride Chomper up here, make an attack.
Wait for me, Chomper.
you don't want the bonuses of the restrained thing that you can just kill.
No,
I think he's expecting the whatchamacallit to wipe him out.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, I'm the only one you're adjacent to. 15 damage will drop that.
All right. We'll continue on and hit another one.
Yeah. 15 damage will drop that.
All right. Well, I guess I don't even need to disengage. I can just ride Chomper back up here.
All done?
Yes.
All right. Zatsosa.
Everybody, I think
again, Michael John.
Duthane's ancestor spirits are protecting us. We should all gather together so that.
Hey. Duthane, this is the second time you cast this spell here, isn't it?
That's the first time.
Is
ever.
it? Oh, okay.
I threatened to do it earlier, but then I was convinced to not do it by the gentleman Ismark.
Okay.
The lesser.
I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at this one.
All right. You will have advantage because he's restrained.
And even if it was the case,
You did it to this one who's not in the zone.
Yes.
I do have 2 third-level spells. Slots.
22 will hit.
7
I'll take
points
the
of
7.
damage. He's still there.
Yeah. But remember, your Eldritch Blast, you shoot them both at the same time.
Oh.
It's like unlike other things. And the other damage,
17 for 5.
so 12 total will take it out.
Duthane's ancestors will protect us. We should all gather into his
Yeah.
auras.
All right, Klex, what you want to do?
Right, and a paladin aura would be quite nice at helping me with those con saves.
He doesn't have it yet.
Except we're not. No one's at 6th level yet, so.
I
right, Klex.
guess I'll go there, and then let's see here.
You want to do a?
I'm gonna do a produce flame on that guy over there.
No, okay, go. That is save for me, right? Produce flame, or is that an attack? I always forget. All right, I get. Apparently, it's an attack, and I will take 9 damage. Taken. Anything else?
No, that. Oh, actually, no, I'm not doing that. I apologize.
I will take 9 damage back.
Yeah, I just realized. I keep forgetting, but I think produce flame is a concentration spell.
Is it?
Double check that. I don't think it is. I think
Huh?
it's just a duration.
Is it? Oh, is it just a duration? I thought it was concentration for some odd reason. Let me double
Nope.
check.
Duration 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. In that case, yes, I will. Yes, you can take that damage.
Retaking damage.
Okay, I apologize. I was trying to be good, and apparently I just don't know my abilities.
Yeah,
It's okay.
good deeds never go unpunished.
All right, Klex all done. Anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay. All right, so this group of 4 blights is going to shoot at Ismark. And he is going to get hit for 8 and then again for 4.
Oh shit!
He's grunting as he's taking it. And 2, 3. And then these guys over here, what's their range? They'll move up.
Can you move that entangle, or is it just stuck there?
It's stuck there.
Well, hell.
You know what? We'll go for the barbarian. Did you recklessly attack?
Of course not.
Oh, that's a shame. So I have 5 incoming shots. 2, 3. Wow, my dice have abandoned me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Wraith, what you gonna do?
Let's see. We got 4 behind us, 5 to the left.
Oh,
4
there's a
down.
bunch of these things.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, entangle can't be moved. Is it a concentration or is it always there?
It is
It's a-
concentration.
It's a concentration. Fear not. Those 2 things are probably gonna die, and then I will be.
Well, then I'll move down here then.
Into the middle of them.
Yes.
Nice.
Katana to the south.
Yep, I'll take your 10 damage.
All right, he's still there. So,
Yep.
Katana to the what is that? West.
13. All right, I will take your 9 damage.
All right, and I will unarm attack the one to the south.
All right.
With a flurry of blows, I'll hit the one to the west.
Oh, so you were doing a flurry.
Yes.
All right, so that, and you did your attacks well, sir. In that you kept the bigger packets of damage and then used the lowers to drop them.
It seemed like a good idea.
It actually worked.
And
Very well done.
yeah, I am realizing though that I could have reduced that damage from that first hit. I'm a little mad at myself.
Yeah, don't you have like catch
Reflect
arrows
arrows?
or something?
Yes, I do, and I forgot all about it.
And these are all moving. And since you are dropping things like mad, Wraith, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's going to be a miss and then a crit for 13, and then a miss and then a miss and then 12 more. So what is that? A
Okay.
total of 25 damage.
So for the crit,
You're going to bounce the half that 13.
well, I'm gonna try and see if I can negate it completely. And I don't. I reduce it though by what was it?
2 points or something.
No, it's.
Does it add your level?
It's 9 points.
9 points.
It says reduced by 1d10 plus 7.
That's pretty good.
Let me go to actual D&D Beyond and verify what that means.
That probably means your level plus modifier.
That's what I'm going to double check. I just want to make sure. No, it's actually plus 9 currently because of the level.
All right, so let's do this on your sheet. So you see how I just made a change to it? Going forward, if you click deflect missiles, it'll actually roll it in the box.
Oh,
Like
okay, nice. So,
That's what,
unfortunately,
yeah, the double brackets do.
unfortunately, I can't use your 16 that you just rolled.
Well, no, of course not.
But 9 plus 2 is 11, so I can reduce the 13 to a 2.
2 and then 12 more. So you took a total of 14.
Yeah, I'll minus 14. It's definitely a whole lot better than taking the whole major amount.
D10 plus Dex plus your monk level. That's actually really good.
All right, I have 2 of these things that need to roll wisdom saves. Ooh. So this guy failed. And what was it, 14? So he takes 7. He's going to move back. And then the 3 of them will shoot at Duthane. So Duthane, ooh, 2 of those might hit. Or 3.
Are they restrained?
These 3 guys? Why would
No.
they be
No.
restrained?
Okay, never mind. Never mind me.
So that is 3 con saves, if you would please, Adam.
Okay, I just came back. Sorry.
That's okay. This guy can't survive, and this guy can't survive. Oh no, I had given them the damage from earlier before I should have. They try to get out.
I seem to be okay.
Are you? Yeah.
No, a 22, a 24, and a 15. How much damage did I take?
22 total.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was pretty good. This guy should be here because he's not getting out anytime soon. But I accidentally deleted his turn. I should not have. So he'll be there.
I mean, he's gonna
Okay.
start his turn and die, I hope.
Well, that was the first time he started his turn since you cast that.
Okay.
But
it was still
he
14.
is stuck in there. All right, Duthane, it is your turn.
So, I don't know exactly what. I mean, there's a couple of guys that are easy to kill. I could move and get like 5 more guys in the thing. Probably should do that. So I'm gonna move.
You could like move up here and get all sorts of guys in it.
Well, I can't move that far in one turn, right?
Oh, that's true. You're a dwarf.
So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna dodge.
Yeah.
Because I think it's 25 move exactly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems good.
Okay. In which case, Ismark is going to go here and stand in front of you, so that he can try to keep things from getting to you.
And my damage this turn rod is 19.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That is not good. All right, well, he will start by swinging at the one to the south in case that one tries to get around and get to you somehow. He's going to miss. Oof, wow. That's not great. All right, this guy starts his turn. Oh, but he's not in the thing anymore. So he just tries to get out. Ooh, he does. All right, Oz, you're up.
Sure. Let's go and we will.
Wait, so the one that just got out, doesn't he have to make his save against the
Not in it right now.
Oh yeah, that's Duthane move.
By the way, it sounds like you hear some noises coming from the house at this point, the winery behind you.
Right, it's. I assumed we were surrounded by the beast, which is why I did the thing that concentration for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was the right way to go. Which one? That was this guy here. Took 12 south of you.
Yes.
All right, took his 12.
All right. Let's see. It was 5, 10, 15, 20 to get to there. know. I can't leave Wraith all alone.
You
Face
can.
down these hordes. We'll go over here and we'll smack this guy.
Okay,
But I think a 10 will miss.
I agree. Anything else?
I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so no.
All right. Zatsosa.
I'm gonna move down and attack this one. Oh, I shouldn't have advantage. But,
Nope, but
I
23
guess I got
hits.
23 hits.
It does.
For 15.
He's down. Anything else? Bonus action of any sort?
I will move here and Shield of
Do you
Faith.
have all that space left? I guess you did, huh?
It's only 25 movement.
Okay. All right, Klex.
There's some guys to the north you could probably kill.
What are you going to do, Ty? No, you're doing a new one?
Yep. I was actually very sad that Ismark moved in front of Duthane.
Oh. That's okay. All right, so I have 5 saves, right? Strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2 failed. 3 and 4 made it, and 5 failed. That's not great. That is not great at all. All right, and then you move to safety. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
there.
Well, I guess this one here will just. You did not attack recklessly, did you?
Nope. Why would I?
All right, so Wraith. This one will claw at you with its branches, but a 5, I believe, is a miss.
It's a miss.
All right, 1. And now I have 5 of them in your zone. Duthane. Wisdom save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 1 failed. He made it.
It's a 17, so like 3 failed.
I thought you said it was a 15 save.
Oh,
It's a 15.
Yeah, if it was a 17, I'd like to know how you managed to do that at 5th level. That's
Oh no,
amazing.
14 apparently.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
I thought it was higher.
Two. This guy is going to. He's going to trudge forward to there. Yeah, so it'd be what? 8 plus 3, which is your proficiency modifier,
Yes.
and your wisdom.
8 plus 6. Yep.
So 14. All right. Actually, you know what? No, he won't. I don't want to take an op attack. He's going to stab at you, Duthane. 10 is going to miss.
Yeah, definitely.
This guy is going to try to get out of this. Ooh, he does. So that's 10. To move back to there. So it looks like everyone has either
Can
died
he go
or
that far?
escaped. Yeah, the first space is 10.
Yeah, but isn't he also reduced in the?
Technically, the first
but
square
he
is
was on
20.
the edge.
But
Well, technically, the first square is 20. It's difficult terrain and then half movement.
Difficult terrain for where you're going. His first step is out.
yeah.
But he
Okay.
gets...
You're right. All right. That's fair.
Right? If he was here, right, then it'd
He's
be
correct.
20.
He's
Yeah.
technically correct. It's where you're going to, not where you're coming from.
All right, Wraith, you're up. Are you still concentrating, or are you just going to leave that there for a bit till it's your turn?
Oh, you. I might.
it all
I
out.
might cast a new one.
Okay.
All right,
So-
so what I'm going to do is I'll take the katana swing at this one in front of us next to Oz
Yep.
first.
Yep.
16 for 12.
That'll drop it.
All right. Let's see. What's the movement? Let's see. If I pick you up. No, I don't want to get in there. I guess I'll come to here and
Okay.
use my second attack on that one.
Okay.
19 for 7.
That'll drop him.
All right. And shit, there's nothing else to hit with my whatever.
You got a bonus action left.
So with my bonus action, I can't swap weapons.
No, I'm afraid not. It's an item interaction or an action.
All right, so item interaction, I can put the sword away.
One of them, yeah. Well, you're only using the one, yes. So now you're just barehanded.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I have of these blights over here. There are 2 of them that are going to shoot at Zatzosa, and then the other 3 are going to claw you. So pew pew and claw claw claw. Wow. I think everything missed you, didn't they? Yes. Yes. You know what? They are going to do some ganging up, Michael John. Ugh, I don't know why I bothered.
I don't know why you bothered either.
I know, and then I have these 3 left. How smart are these things? Okay.
Dome, I hope.
I have these 3 things. I'm gonna move and shoot at Wraith. If Wraith goes down, then they'll shoot at Duthane. So Wraith, I have a 17, a 17, and a 12 is definitely gonna miss.
They all 3 miss.
Oh, so sad. All right, Duthane, you're up.
Okay, so like I need to move
Yeah.
and get some more dudes. So from here, I can get, I think, to here or here. Wait, here.
Now remember, if you hold it while you and right click, it'll give you that yellow arrow while you're moving.
Okay, yeah, that's the right space. So I'm going to move my character over here and dodge.
Ugh, that's all of them. And new packet of damage.
Yep, yep.
It's 3 ones,
Incoming.
right?
No, 14.
Seems to be average.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. 662. Pretty good. It's like 554.
You can't get to that guy. All right, Wraith. He's going to come up here to keep these guys from getting to you. This one's already taken damage, so that's where he'll put his first attack.
All right.
Ugh. Oh, that second attack will take it out. All right, Oz, what do you want to do?
Move to there. Take this guy out, hopefully.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to a bunch of guys starting their turn soon. In Meora.
Yeah, it'll happen eventually.
I take that guy out, or is he still there?
No, that takes him out.
All right. Chomper can't get up there to those other ones, so I guess we're gonna come down to here and make another attack. And that would be Oz's turn.
That was 12 damage. Okay. All right, Oz, what you want to do?
Oz just went. He meant
Again?
Oz.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, hold on. This is the top of the 4th round. I forgot a thing before Oz goes. This is going to happen way over here, so just give me a moment. It's going to be coming from the house. Well, the winery. There is what looks like... probably a druid, in fact. Who is going to be accompanied by more of these blight things and possibly more than you have seen before. These ones look like this.
Yeah.
Probably like Blight the Greater.
No.
More
These
Blight.
ones are smaller.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, druids suck. Sorry.
Druids
Click.
suck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's coming
These are
with
definitely
a horde
not
of
good
these
druids.
things. 5, 6, 7,
I'll be up there in a moment.
8.
I like dealing with hordes.
And Ismark's eyes have gone wide.
Seems a bit much.
Doesn't it?
Well,
The
hopefully
good
have a
news
few AoEs.
is, you guys don't have a lot of AoE, do you?
No, I do have a
No.
pretty good AoE. Hey, look at this. Look at this. I mean, Moonbeam would be pretty good right now.
Yeah, it might not be terrible.
That's kind of AoE. It's not exactly good AoE, but it's not bad AoE either.
It's more than 0.
It's definitely more than 0, but greater than 1.
I think we just said the same thing, but okay.
But it's math.
That was the last one I rolled, so you. And yes, you guys found a way to chain the fight.
We didn't find a way. Rod allowed it.
What do you mean we found a way? We've
You didn't try to stealth up to the vineyard. Which means the things come from behind and... Alright, so... Let's fix that. Alright.
You know the best part about
Oz.
chaining the encounter?
What's
I don't
that?
have to use a second rage.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust all the things that went ahead of Oz to behind him.
Okay.
Since... Hey, look. A bunch of them. And I have so much stuff here in my way now. Gotta move things around.
I blame you for this.
Why? I didn't write it.
Not for the problems. You GM this problems.
I don't know what you mean. Alright, so that one's gonna move and dash. That one... Ooh, I get a shot at Oz. You did not attack recklessly, did you?
No, I did not.
Ooh, but an 18? 18
No, I'm
has...
a 19.
Really? Because it shows an 18 on your mini at the moment.
Maybe I am 18. Give me a sec. 3 dex, 3 con, and a shield. Yeah, I guess I am an 18.
Ooh, Wraith. I can get to you.
So I will take my 1.
Would that not provoke from Ismark?
Oh yeah, good point. That's an attack that should be on Ismark. Thank you, not on Wraith. Thank you for pointing that out, Ty.
Well, another attack could be on me. I don't care.
Ooh. No. He's not gonna provoke. Oz, I have another one for you. I don't know why, but I did. Alright, so... Alright, this one you can have, Wraith. Ooh, a 20. That should hit.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
So 5 damage, I believe.
Feeling a little woozy here.
This one can get to you. 15, I think, is probably a miss.
Yes, it is.
And he's going to have to attack Ismark. Oh, that'll actually hit Ismark, won't it? Yep. Ismark is also not feeling great. And is, in fact, about to be surrounded, I think.
Be right there, Ismark. Hold out just a wee bit longer.
He's yelling at you to hurry. So this is the part in the movie where you see Ismark get swamped and possibly go down underneath this huge avalanche of these things. This is gonna have to.
So like, Rod, I think some
And
turns
then
got
dash.
skipped. I hate to point that out.
You think so? How?
no. He just added a whole ton of things, and
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it was airing the bottom of the town, and like the number 7s were supposed to go, and then I was supposed to go on 5, and then a
Then
bunch
how
of
did
things
we
showed
have
up.
Oz go?
I
Because
don't
Oz had
know.
just gone.
You know,
'Cause I had-
Oz
Yeah,
had
it's
gone,
smart.
and
It's
then
smart.
you said, "Oh wait, I forgot this thing," and then rolled all of them, and then they went.
And then yeah, put him in right after Oz.
Oh, so but Oz is not the bottom of the order.
No, he's the top.
Remember, you moved down
You
and
moved
dodged
over here.
and
Okay.
These
dodged.
guys haven't gone since you moved there.
Okay, I'm just confused.
That's because there's like I added 24 new guys to the thing.
Yeah, I
There's
blame
just
you.
so many.
I
I mean,
blame you.
I'm just running it the way it's written.
No, you're not. The mod does not say chain encounters.
Actually, it specifically does.
Would like to see it. We can
So-
do it later.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not going to show you, but as always, if you feel that I'm trying to screw you or lying to players,
I don't think you're screwing us or lying to players. I don't think that at all.
so then you don't need to see it. Zatsos is up.
No, I didn't say that at all. I said I would like to.
I will attack this one in front of me.
Go for it.
9.
He'll take 9.
Yeah, of course you will. That is my turn.
All right. Klex.
There's so many.
There are so many.
Moonbeam. It's pretty good.
Alrighty, I will move to here. Again, I will mention in Druidic if they would like to parlay. But in the
So
meanwhile,
the druid sees you and her eyes narrow.
all right, that's fine. Well, this.
Oh, I don't think I've really ever seen this one used before.
Believe those.
30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. Okay, so you're basically kind of starting down straight here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, give me the damage so I know what I'm taking possibly.
Ugh.
That is terrible. Is it save or suck? No, they take half as much damage, so they'll take 5 on a save.
Yeah.
All right.
That seems pretty
Okay.
good. Good job.
You washed them all away.
Oh, they moved? They're not dead?
No, they're gone. They washed them all away. I
Did they
deleted.
die or they would?
I deleted like what is that? 1, 2, like 8 or 9 of them in a single.
Yeah, the tidal wave just destroyed them
They
I
said
didn't
wash-
roll saves.
because
So they have
half
5 hit
damage,
points
they
or
died.
less. All right, Klex. Anything else?
I guess I shrug. at the Druid.
Overkill.
And I growl.
Well, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that, but eh.
As he's standing there next to Wraith, Wraith growls like a wolf.
That is the weirdest thing. But
All,
okay.
all done.
Yeah, I'm all done. There's not
All
much
right.
else
This
I
one
can
is
do.
going to move and dash to you because you're obviously an evil druid. Ooh, this one can get to you.
He thinks you're an evil druid. I'm pretty sure they're the evil
Well, you're
druid.
not working with me, so you're from a different circle. Therefore, you should be destroyed.
Duthane, Zots, you got those guys down there? I think I got to go help.
A 21 tie
All day long.
for 4 damage, and concentrate on this terrain, if you would, please.
I don't need to because it's. Well,
So
I
you're just
guess
gonna
yeah.
let it go.
No, you know what? I will concentrate because it
It
could
does
poten-
force them to go around it.
Yeah. So.
He does funnel us right at the dwarf. Good
why
call.
is that?
Oh, never mind.
Well, that does happen.
All right. Well, this guy is going to move up, and he's going to shoot at you, Klex, since you are. to be shot
No,
at.
shoot at me.
No.
Yes,
I
shoot
saw
at
what
me.
you did.
How'd they see what I did? Oh no, that's one of the other ones. Never mind.
That's one of the needle blights.
Yeah.
So 22 for 7 damage, Klex.
Okay.
I think this is like one of the first times you're taking like real damage. You're almost always an animal. All right, Wraith, what you want to do?
No, you dropped me the last time we fought like
What?
6 vampires.
Oh well, yes, but I don't know that that counts. Ooh, I forgot. I still have a thing, don't I?
Do you still have an
No,
animal,
you don't.
a wild
You don't
shape
still
if
have
you
a
need
thing.
it, though?
Yeah, he still has a thing. He's not used it yet. What I want to do, and I don't know. The only thing I can think of with my current particular health demeanor is I'm going to disengage and move back a good ways.
Okay.
Probably. Oh, shoot.
You don't want to swing at this thing and see if maybe you can drop it, and then you don't have to disengage.
Yeah, I mean they only have 5 hit points,
Yeah,
or
that's
less than
right.
5 hit
I
points.
wasn't think. I thought I was thinking I had more of them within range of me than just the one. So with that, I will go ahead and fudge attack. 27
Oh,
for
yeah.
8.
He'll go down. So where are you gonna go?
Well, I guess I'll move here to this corner here.
Oh,
take-
right next to another one.
Yeah, take my
Okay.
second
Another
attack
attack.
against it. 17 to hit for 10.
Yep, that'll drop him too. And then go stand somewhere behind Duthane.
Pretty much. I'm thinking maybe right here.
Yeah, that seems like the right spot to go.
And I will, look in Duthane's direction and go, I'm feeling a little woozy here.
All right.
I am not feeling very good whatsoever.
So he'll have to move and dash to get there. He's going to come over here and attack Ismark. Oof. Nice.
Not nice. You crit the boy.
I know, I like critting. Everyone likes to crit.
Not when the GM does it.
Shame we don't
No, the
have a
GM
death
loves
cleric.
to crit.
No, we don't like it.
16 is going to miss. All right, I have 2, 3, 4 guys who have to roll a save against your damage now. What was the amount? 14?
14.
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna go with the all but one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. He is gonna step back.
Provoking an attack of opportunity.
Ape. That's all. Kill him.
No, Zazos is gonna miss. Unless you'd like to save your reaction, Michael John.
No, he hit.
It's
I'll
24
attack him.
for 11. Good job, Zatzoza. You're a good lad. Good lad.
All right, move and dash. Can he?
Hey, Adam. I think I found the ideal spot for you to go.
Please ping it.
You'll have to dash, but this square will get these 3 on Oz,
And almost everything
almost
else.
almost everything else.
Wraith is also almost dead.
I can't dodge.
Yes,
You
but
don't need
he's
to
saying you might
dodge.
not need to. All right, Klex. Ooh, 22 for 4 more damage, Klex.
Oh, that's right. If they start their turn and die, it's pretty good for us.
Duthane, you're up.
I am gonna do what the smart lad did. He said, well, at least cares matter actually. I'm gonna go to double dash to here.
I think you can do it without provoking too, is from the way he was.
I'm double dashing. Yeah, I can do. Like, well,
You're gonna have to take an
I have
up
to
attack
provoke.
from one of them.
No,
I'll
because
take-
can't he go? Can he go from?
No,
like...
there's one. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's one square I
one
provoke
spot he's going to
Yep.
provoke from one of those.
No matter which way I go, I got to provoke from one thing.
Oh,
Yep.
you're right. Because oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
So I'm gonna choose to provoke from that one. That I'm pretty sure has disadvantage.
Oh, damn. I rolled on that one. This is not good. All right, and your new damage?
1 second. Apparently 5.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's enough to kill
Apparently,
those guys, though.
Zatzosa, if they fail, Zatzosa may have given you terrible, terrible advice.
I
Yeah,
gave
your
him
spirit-
great advice. It's not my fault that he can't roll. I
His
don't know why I'm
ancestors
getting
are
blamed
mad at
for
him.
that.
Because your
No.
father blames you for everything.
I do.
That's true. You know, if something breaks around the house,
This
it's my fault.
guy, that's
Someone
not
falls
true.
down the
Only when you've
stairs, it's
broken
my
it.
fault.
Only
That
when
guy
it is
took
your fault.
5 damage when he started his turn. Right? Right? Yep, 5 damage.
He took it.
I mean, they can't all be 24 damage packets.
No. This guy takes what? His 2.
If he saved 2.
Yeah. And he'll step back, and Duthane, he's going to shoot at you.
That's fine, you can try it.
Ugh.
Misses.
All right, this guy is going to circle around. I don't need to go in there, but I can still get to Ismark from here. Aha! Oh, I missed.
Oh, leave Ismark alone.
I'm coming, Ismark. I'll be there shortly. I'm just cleaning up these last few in the
Ismark
back.
is now surrounded.
Don't worry.
All right, Duthane, what sort of armor are you wearing?
A heavy armor.
You are
Nice
wearing
and-
heavy armor.
Heat
aren't you?
Nice
Metal.
heavy metal.
I believe heat metal is in your future.
It's possible.
Fortunately, I think as a Forge cleric, he might be resistant to fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
all
not
right.
high-
At
He's
fifth,
not high
Maybe.
enough.
at
No,
fifth
he's-
level, I think.
Maybe.
I think it's at 6. I think it's at 6.
Shush.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't know what you are. He's doing it anyway.
I know he is.
So, heat
Is he
metal.
con save?
It is a con save, so you'll probably be okay. So you can take 6 fire and concentrate. Yeah, okay. Apparently you're decent at that too.
You have a plus
Well,
8
yeah,
con
he does
save.
have a pretty. Isn't your
I
con already
know.
at 20?
Yeah, his con is super duper high.
It's a 20 now. Yes. I'm a very hearty dwarf.
Oh, Klex.
Don't
I
worry,
missed.
guys. On my next turn, I'll 5-foot adjust and dodge, and then watch them all go. Eep, eep.
Ismark will dodge.
Probably a good idea.
He's getting ready to take a bunch of attacks.
Can
All right,
someone,
Oz, what do you want to do?
Can someone go kill the druid so I can stop making con saves?
Oz would like to disengage.
Okay. Ugh, that's terrible. I forgot. I don't even get op attacks, and you're gonna go attack my druid.
Maybe.
You might not be able to get there.
You totally should if you can. If you can go get that druid,
Get
poke him in
alright.
the eye a few times.
35 feet. How fast is Chomper?
Chomper is 40.
Damn it.
Yeah, totally go stab her a few times, like at least twice.
Yeah, I can do that. We'll go over there. We will stab her. Leave my
Twice.
friends alone. Also, Duthane,
Oh
you
crap!
gotta save
Hold
Ismark.
on. Before Oz, do me a favor. Move back, because you are the top of the round.
Oh, more stuff coming out.
There is
Oh, what more
stuff coming out.
shenanigans is going to be coming on, Rod? Okay,
I
more,
know.
more of the little blighters.
Yep.
Stupid trees. I knew that was the reason why dwarves hated trees. It just wasn't the thing that.
Yeah, the dwarves do hate trees. A couple more of these needle guys. 3. Along with another druid.
Oh, another druid. Oh, it's not cute. Stupid freaking druids.
Good news, I'm going to have to clear them off the interior map.
Good news. If we survive this, we're probably level 6 guys.
I'll do the math.
We'll figure it out.
Oh no! A lot of those little
That's funny.
a lot of those twig things are probably like
They are
1/4 or
so low, yeah.
or 1/8 CR.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
pretty
think
sure
they,
we're like
you
double
think they're
deadly.
CR and give us XP? That's,
This actually should be 19.15. And should be there. All right,
Sure, if
Oz.
you do the math,
Now
we've
you
done
can
like
do your thing.
triple deadly.
Do I go hit a druid or do I go clear a needle blight?
I think
The
clearing the
druid-
druids are the important thing. The
Yeah.
Duthane, if we can survive to Duthane's round, we'll be okay.
Nah, we're gonna come
Yeah.
over here. We're gonna go.
You get
hit
that con save off me. I don't have to make any more saves if I don't have to.
Let's go hit this guy
I think it's a woman.
or
Yeah,
that
nice.
druid.
It doesn't really specify
Yes.
what the mini is. So 10 damage.
Okay.
And hold on.
Oh, okay.
I am concentrating.
This is 14 hit.
I'm afraid it does. I am concentrating. Oh, you know what I'm going to do so we can remember?
I'll put a little dot on her.
Yep.
No, I'm going to turn you red. That's even
Also, you have a nice, you have a bunch of angry spirit. You have Rampy Bone over there being a problem,
Yeah. So,
being annoying.
Grampy Bone can be blue. This way we know who's concentrating on heat metal. All right. I assume you're done?
Yes.
All right. I have a couple of twig blights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that are all in your thing. 1, 2, 3,
Fail,
5,
fail,
6.
fail, fail.
Ooh, that
Oh, no,
last
the last
guy,
one
he made it.
And pass.
1, 2, 3. So 1,
So it's 2 damage for that guy.
2, 3, 4. Well, he'll step forward because not that bright. Did I close this mark?
And he
I don't know.
provokes a attack of opportunity from this
He
mark.
Ty,
did
do you
say
have
he's not
spike
that
growth?
bright. His mark missed.
I'm dodgy.
You didn't get to last round, right? Because you moved there.
No, I'm not. It's right. It still misses.
Yeah, it's still a miss. Sad. So sad.
I wouldn't call it
And
sad.
he dies. All right, Needle Blight. This Mark can enjoy this. Oh, or not. Next, Needle Blight. This one who's been here a little while. So Ismark can... Nope, that is also a miss. Zadzosa.
The druid,
The
Zadzosa. The
fight has
druid.
shifted. Oh, he can't get there.
He's got Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you're right. He does.
I'm gonna shoot this druid.
Okay. Both shots.
I guess.
Okay.
13 hit.
Yes.
12.
Another damn. Well, you don't. Need
So you stopped her concentration. I really appreciate that. That was very nice.
So you have to designate who you're shooting all of them at before
With
you.
an Eldritch Blast, unfortunately, you do.
That's annoying. Well, the second one.
It's
Right,
like a
that's-
magic missile.
Well, the second one made sure she was dead.
All done?
You can finish moving if you wanted to move closer.
I don't want to move closer.
Okay.
I am all done.
All right.
I'll be there shortly, Ismark. Wait for my turn.
Klex. A 19 to hit Klex.
Yep.
Excellent. Hey, Adam, guess what that other druid's going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like wave kindly?
No. And then fall back.
So 20, 25 consec. What's the damage?
Yeah, so you'll take half of... So you could take 5 fire.
Yeah. That
Hey,
sucks.
they take you seriously. Klex, you are up.
What is your Actually, these guys here have not gone yet, right?
Which guys?
The
No.
guys I'm pinging. Okay.
Not this turn, no.
Okay. In that case, I will do this again. And by this, I mean I will do another tidal wave. And
Just hitting those 4 in the Needle Blight.
One, these 4. This to here.
Oh, you're going out this way.
No, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to emanate from me. It just is within a range of 120 feet.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically going like
These
that.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Yeah.
Needle Blights. All right. So how much damage? Ooh, that's a lot. Deck save. We'll start
They're
from the
pretty
south
crappy
and
at
go up.
those.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's a 30-foot line, though, right? And it moves how many feet?
No, it's not a line.
It's an area effect of 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
Oh, and
Right.
it doesn't move. It just hits the people on the 30-foot line.
Yeah.
Not even a line, but it's yeah.
Thematically, it's basically a wave that comes up from one end down to the other.
Yeah, it knocks things prone.
So 2 things are dead, and 2 things made the save and took half.
Okay. And then as actually, I can't do that as a bonus action now. Crap.
You can bonus action disengage. Get out of there.
Yeah, I think I will bonus action disengage. That seems... So I will move... to there.
All right, and then 2 of them start their turns. Ooh. So he dies. He takes 2. He's going to trudge forward and strike at Duthane. Ooh, a 19 Duthane. I think that'll
Apparently
get
I'm
there.
It's very annoying.
It is a con save. Okay. All right, Wraith, what you gonna do? Things are looking bad for Duthane. He actually could probably use some help.
Yeah, well,
Get that bow and shoot some stuff.
what Wraith is going to do is he's going to try to get a little further back, but I want to stay within. I can't tell where my view is because I'm seeing.
So
everybody,
try clicking your mini and hit Control L. Does that help you?
I'm checking now. Nope, not at all. Which is
Well,
fine.
your view is what, 60 feet?
It
of
should be
dark
60
vision?
feet, but when I pull back to 60 feet away from it, it looks like my circle's smaller. So that's what I was
Yeah.
concerned with.
You can see everything on the map.
Yeah, well, I know if I move over here, I won't be able to.
Yeah.
Let's see, if I move over here, that's 75, so that ain't gonna work. So I will move, let's say, I want to say right here, which puts me at 35 feet from those. I will fire off 2 shots at the druid.
Okay.
So let's see. Let me make sure I do this right.
And you did a bonus action aiming or whatever that does for the first shot.
Right. 16 to hit.
Yep, so 21.
Alright. And I guess Kensai shot only works for 1 shot?
I
Or
believe
does
it does.
Oh, till the end of my
Double
turn.
check.
It says extra d4
Yeah.
damage to the weapon till the end of my turn, so I
Yeah,
will
it's pretty good.
fire off a second shot. Well, actually, the con save.
Yeah, I was going to do it at the end of the turn since you were shooting there anyway.
Oh, okay.
I figured it'd save us some time.
9, I guess, is a miss.
All right, so con save.
And
Because,
then-
I mean, if you rolled really high in crit, then, you know, I might be dead and it wouldn't matter. However, I saved. All done?
Yeah, because the other move I was going to do is not going to be worth it. So yeah, I'm all
right.
done.
So this one is shouting in Druidic, telling him to take out Duthane, since, you know, Klex can tell.
I'll relay that information to Duthane.
I'm
They
sure
don't really
Duthane
like-
realized.
They don't like you. I think they're gonna target you.
20 for 7 damage, Duthane, still concentrating.
The dude has have some cover. Like you're firing through lots and lots of dudes.
Sure, see, that
Like, what
gives
kind
you the
of cover
plus
have I-
2. Soft cover is plus 2.
Okay, so still hits.
Excellent. And
But I'm
concentrating?
making a point.
No, it was fine. I didn't have a problem with you asking.
Because it was appropriate. Still fine.
Yeah, you're still fine. All
I'm
right.
looking for the precedent.
Because I am a stare decisis kind of GM. So I have
I mean,
one.
It does appear to be the thing.
It does for me. I try to be consistent. I think this
I'm not-
one is only going to take
I'm
half.
not sure you're the Supreme Court, but sure.
No, but that's the general star he decides is the, you know. Oh, actually, you know what? He'll swing at his mark. Then he'll leave. Let's swing at his mark. 15 is gonna miss.
Well, that guy started his turn and
and made the save and only took half damage. He took 2. He
okay.
lived. This guy is not in it. So he's going to swing at his mark. He's going to miss because of the dodging. This thing's going to come down. And dash.
I feel like they're
smart is
spreading
this
out.
druid? They are, because now they have someone, a druid, who's smart and can tell them what to do. And she will. So, bad news. Ugh, I've missed Chomper.
Why would you attack Chomper, you monsters?
Because they realize that's how stupid's getting all around the battlefield.
The funny thing is,
I
that
know,
if
he's
they
just as
dismounted me, I'm
fast.
just as fast.
I understand that. However, we've always said that, you know. All right, so this guy here takes 5. He's gonna step back. He's gonna shoot at Duthane.
Over.
9's gonna miss. Duthane, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Bonus action heal.
Apparently suck. No, it's not bonus.
Oh, you
for
did
19.
cure wounds. I thought you were gonna
That's
bonus action and dodge.
no.
Do you take damage from the heat metal, or is that on her turn?
Her turn.
Her turn.
Concentrate.
Except that she's dead, so she can't concentrate.
Not
on
this
it.
one.
Yeah, there's another druid over there.
Oh, she also cast it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So she's nominated herself as a
Oh, almost certainly she has.
as death target. And then I'm gonna move to here. Well,
Move in one more step, and well, you're not going to catch anything in it, so never mind.
No, but he is controlling where they can go.
Oh, something actually ran all the way down to where I'm at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Because they
there
have a
and
druid
provoke a
who's telling them
single
what to
attack
do.
of opportunity.
Ooh.
Single, it's a pussy little dude. Misses.
He does.
So I got 3 more guys by doing that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to suggest it because I'm like, that could be bad. All right, and your new packet of damage?
No, well, I'm thinking, well, 1 more guy for. I don't want to be greedy. Hang on. No, not gonna be greedy. Not gonna be greedy. 12.
Not great, not terrible.
On the little guys, it's probably dead or save or dead. It's actually like dead or dead.
They're just dead.
It's just dead or dead. So let's start their guys' turns and watch you
I just did. You saw me take them off. This guy is going to shoot at Duthane. Ugh.
Like a miss.
Ismark is surprised he's alive. Seeing that your thing is just wiping him out, he'll step up here and swing on the Needle Blight.
He's gonna gain confidence by my aura of awesome.
Yeah, seems fair.
Oh, so his first hit, will drop that guy. Take an op attack.
Oh, he's getting ballsy. I like the balls on this boy.
Well,
Alright,
he does
maybe
have
that's
to-
not the right word to say. Or the right
Dwarves
word.
aren't actually politically correct.
I don't think he meant the political correct part. This guy starts his turn and dies. All right. Last bit of good news for you.
More stuff?
That's why I said it's the last bit of good news.
You mean it's like there's more showing up? Like a third druid with a pack of 30 little dudes?
With these other things, yeah.
No, it's a third druid with a... Oh,
Yep.
great. This is like the
Yep.
coven of druids. This is so annoying.
It absolutely is. And I think the first time I ran it, when you guys played, you had stealthed up to the house, and it just worked out super, super well.
We had a bunch of ninjas in that group.
You did. The halfling twins.
Yeah, and we were like 5th or 6th level, and I had fireball.
Yeah. All right, Oz. What you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna try and dispatch this needle blight right here.
Okay.
Because reasons.
I recommend we kill the druids, please.
I mean, I would like to, but I have to get over there, and I'm
Knock
not
them
gonna
out
get
if you
them.
can. I want to talk to them.
You
I
wanna move
don't
back
think they
where you
want
were,
to talk to
Zotsos?
you.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the thing's frozen. Like the map was frozen. I moved the token around on accident, and it
Yeah. Okay.
didn't show
All
that it
done,
moved, but
Oz?
the thing's moved.
He's got more movement. He could move a little further towards the druids.
But he might not want to.
No, I think he does. I think I'm going to encourage him to do this. Come on, Oz.
Unfortunately, I can't get close enough to hit anybody that matters, so I'm gonna get to there.
That's
All right,
fine.
And I guess I'll take out a twig blight because. I'm
Why
angry.
not? Why not? It could save, perhaps. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's totally dead. Dead.
Yep.
All right. This twig blight starts a turn and dies. This, how much? Oh, he's taking too much. Whoops.
I don't like it when things start their turn and never have another turn. This is like the right way to go.
Ugh, what just happened to my map?
Zots, it's your turn.
I have to
Can you-
reload. Hold on.
Oh, that means you have to reopen everything, doesn't it?
I know. Ugh. I had like 7 windows minimized there that I'll just.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
If you can, try to incapacitate the druids because I want to know what they're doing here.
Hey, Zots,
I'm
can you
not
shoot
gonna
him?
incapacitate the druids.
Just shoot him, Zots. It'll be fine.
Screw that.
Oh.
You can
Oh,
If
if
it
I get the
happens, it
opportunity.
happens. I'm not going for it.
I'll listen to the to the cousin.
You almost say to the boss.
I almost said to the boss, but no, he's just the cousin.
He thinks he's the boss.
I'm secretly the boss, and he knows it.
All right, Zodzo.
I think
so-
Grampy Bone's the boss.
I'll
Rampy
go
Bone
once it
is the
actually
boss.
once it finishes loading and opens up my sheet.
Oh, you had to reload too?
Yeah, because the map froze.
That's what happened to me.
Like, kill the druid.
So it'll only take
kill
me
the
around 3 to
druid.
5 business days.
At least make the druid make a concentration check, please.
All right.
Why? Are you really that hurt?
Well, I mean, he's constantly taking damage.
Yeah, and he's on fire.
I mean,
I am
constantly
kind of,
needs to do a
I'm
con
going
save
to
to
Well,
shoot
hit
keep
points, but
the blender up.
You're shooting which? The constant, both shots?
Yeah, the sheet is still, it's just blank, so
Do you want me to go ahead and click it for you then?
sure.
I mean, right, you trust that I'll click it well.
No, but I can't click it, so it's not like I can complain.
oh,
Oh, you
crit,
had a crit.
Yes, he totally clicked it well.
All right.
Yeah, it take like that many. It was only 22. That's a dead. Oh, excellent! I'm not going to take any more burning from that druid.
For now.
And that druid.
Waiting for the next druid.
Anything else, Michael John? You
Right,
would move
for
first,
that
right? So I
druid.
think you're done. Klex.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm done.
Moonbeam.
Yes.
Is this damage now or damage at the start of their turn?
Creature enters or
its
starts.
turn. Okay.
And then I'm going to. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to.
All done?
Move to there. I think.
Take some refuge there, huh?
Actually, go there.
I mean, it's a pretty good aura effect killing thing. It's a killing machine, really. Oh, look, he's running away.
Now this one's gonna shoot at Zadzosa.
Oh, he is definitely a druid killer. He's killed the last two.
Have you? Oh yeah, I guess you have.
Yeah.
All right, Twig Blight.
He's Zadzosa, the druid slayer.
Yeah, I need to. I'm just gonna close out all of my tabs
Why
because it's still not loading.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, you didn't. You only closed that one tab, and you didn't close like the entire browser.
No.
Yeah, you need to
So
kind of
blow it
close
up.
the browser to make it work.
Someone's tired.
And I got to roll 20 of them. The sheet just closed, or not the sheet, but the tab in Google Chrome.
Sorry to hear it.
I blame Google
So
Chrome.
all of a sudden, this one sprouts all these vines.
This is gonna go well.
So if you're in that aura, go ahead, give me a strength save.
I don't see what the aura is.
Yeah. The
Oh,
aura
it's not
seems to
showing
be-
it. Okay.
Yeah, in fact, I don't see Duthane's aura either, so...
Really? Well, we'll fix that in a second.
I mean, I'm not in his aura, so that's good.
No, I couldn't without going into the thing. I didn't want to do that, but maybe I'll stop you from coming into mine.
Maybe. Maybe I'm a ballsy druid. Dwarf.
Maybe you are.
Maybe a ballsy dwarf.
All right, so Oz, Chomper, and Ismark.
Strength saves or become restrained.
You know what I need to do? I need to move Ismark up to like the players folder, don't I? That's what I need to do.
And Chopper. Oh no, Chomper.
So Ismark is restrained. I think Chomper is restrained.
He is.
Excellent.
Damage.
Yeah, the druid starts her turn. What is this? Wisdom save, I think you said?
Let's see.
No, con.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 12.
That is insufficient.
Well, I rolled it, but I have a 13.
Yeah,
But a 13 failed, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
So what did I roll for damage? 15, I think.
Yeah, she takes 15. Who did that? You
Oh,
did
good.
that,
Move
Klex, huh?
closer to the. Move closer to the druid slayer's
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, Zadzosa, you are wearing metal armor, aren't you?
Nope. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking Klex when you said that. Klex definitely isn't wearing metal armor.
No,
Oh,
no,
good.
Klex is not.
Good.
No, you're
I
right. He
like
has
the way he
killed the
wants to
last
say
two
it.
druids. So, ugh, really? That is so bad. 7? All right, Michael John, con save, please.
I would,
It
but
was-
I'm not even getting rolls in the chat. So
All right.
Yeah, you definitely probably need to restart your computer.
Probably.
Well,
Oh,
you
man,
clicked the
that's
con
terrible.
save. So far, your dad has gotten
It'll
2
take
crits for
3.
you.
Oh, and we need to concentrate on your spell that you're currently working on, right?
isn't that what you just rolled the 20 on?
No, that 21 was to see what you were taking for damage.
Then I guess roll again.
You're still fine.
All right, Wraith, what you gonna do? This thing is right in front of
First, I'm going to headbutt the thing that's right in front of me.
you. Okay.
Seems like a good call.
Mm.
No, you won't.
No, and I hit the wrong things there. Okay, so the headbutt didn't take him out.
No.
Make
So
another
I
attack.
will kick him then, because
Okay.
I have my bow out. And
No
I can't.
chop.
I can't shoot him in melee range.
I mean, you could. It'd just be with disadvantage.
Yeah, sharpshooter doesn't give me that. Get rid of that.
No.
It's a
So
different feat.
I'll kick him in his twig and berries.
Apparently, you did kick him in the twig and berries. All right. Anything else? Bonus action?
Well, I can't fire with a bonus action, can I? So let's
Nope.
see.
You could move up and kill the other twig that's like just north of you.
Yeah, I'm
Little
gonna
guy right
come
there.
right here, and I will
Okay.
kick him in his twig and berries.
Okay. Key point. Doing it twice or just once?
These go
Just
down pretty
once.
easy, don't they?
I was
If
Yeah, you
hit.
do like 5.
I'm gonna
If you hit,
save.
you do like
hit.
5.
I'm gonna save the key point.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, you hit.
He hits.
That was sad. All right. All done?
Told you.
All done.
All right.
And because I hit with an unarmed attack, I get to use my parry. Sorry, go ahead.
Needle blight. You know what? What the hell is this map doing right now? That was weird. Like when I go to move a mini, the map is moving.
Are you on the map stage?
No, it's just. Is that what you were talking about earlier, Michael John?
No.
That's super bizarre. No, when I try to move the mini, it moves the entire screen. That was weird. Now it didn't. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know which of the three to shoot. So 1, 2, 3. 1, Zatzosa. Ooh, a 21.
I'll shield.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. I told you were going to like this multi-class, didn't I?
I never said I wasn't.
Well, you do.
Twig Blight dies. Vine Blight starts his turn. I don't have any Twig Blights left. I
Moonbeam
don't.
damage.
Moonbeam. 15
Yeah,
moonbeam.
and that is con. Oh, yeah, I'll take half. So -7. And I'm not staying in there, because that'd be dumb. Actually, you know what? I'll just move to here. And I will reach out with some vines and choke the crap out of Ismark, who is currently restrained.
So they just really keep attacking the person who's doing the least amount of damage.
Yeah, but he was closest. Ooh. Bad news, guys. Ismark goes down.
Well, at least he won't be.
No, Istamark.
All right, Duthane.
No! Healing.
Did you like teleport somewhere and then run up to your microphone?
No.
Healing for 14.
Okay.
Sounded like you were saying no, but running down a hallway.
Yeah, it started out loud and then got quiet. I thought maybe he was like, I should spare their ears and pull the microphone away from his mouth or something.
No, I think he was going for that like running.
Oh, is that what that was?
I was
Probably.
attempting to do some cinematic audio effects.
Well, we all laughed about it. Do you think?
Also, when you're running, you get out of breath. You're like getting out of breath. Yeah, I got there and he healed him. And I got those bastards involved in the thing, so deal with it, mothers.
Oh, and new packet of damage.
Okay. I think you're gonna like it.
I do not think so at all. All right, well, Ismark does want to get out of this.
Being
And-
restrained thing.
He seems good.
I think he might be grappled too. He might be restrained by the roots and grappled by the constrict.
That is correct. So
You can make a DC.
he can
escape
get out of
check.
one, and he did. All right, Needle Blight here rolls a Wisdom save. Ugh.
And a con save. And then
Why?
probably dies.
Why a con save?
Moonbeam.
He's
Moonbeam.
in Moonbeam.
Oh, it doesn't
Multiple,
matter. It
multiple
doesn't matter.
overlapping death effects.
All right, Oz, what you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna tell Chomper to hang tight and bite anything that
That's
gets
what he's gonna do.
that gets too close. Then I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. I can't seem to move my mini.
Is it moving the map around?
Yes,
That's
was.
what I
think
told
that's
you. It
what's
was
going wrong
weird,
with
right?
my character sheet.
No, he was here. Chomper
Like
was
some
there.
effects aren't going away. Like that blight is still there.
Why do you keep moving Chomper?
I think he's trying to move Oz.
Where are you trying to move Oz to? Here?
Trying to move Oz next to that vine blight.
Okay, this one right there. I have moved him for you.
All right. Did not move on my screen. I'm gonna reload roll 20.
Well, do you want to do any attacks first?
Yes, I would like to attack that vine blight.
Go for it. So roll 20's being weird.
I had to reload earlier too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's just a combination of having way too many effects and things on the same map.
It could be.
My thing is not.
Rolling.
Yeah, Oz has not fully loaded for me yet. There we go. Okay, couple of swings. 13 miss or hit?
It hits actually. All right, so 14 damage taken.
You still there?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Still there?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to bonus action disengage and start. These things seem to have ridiculous reach, which is unfortunate. Since it took half my movement to get off Chomper. 5, 10. I guess I'm over here now.
Okay.
Getting ready to head after that druid.
Yep.
Incapacitate her like cousin wants.
What would you like to do, Zadzosa?
I'll shoot at her.
Okay.
Chomper should probably have his own initiative now.
Does a 14 hit her?
I'm afraid so. Hey, look, you're not on fire anymore. Although, actually, technically, you had disadvantage on those attacks.
Oh.
Disadvantage from heat metal.
Why?
If I had disadvantage, I would have used both advantage. Or both inspirations.
Oh, okay.
I have one from the Dark Power, then I have from the
All
other
right, then
one.
wipe those out, and we'll call those a hit.
Because I don't want to take
That was-
damage at the beginning of her turn.
Yeah.
That's
That was a
terrible.
very appropriate roll, by the way. For Chomper.
Is that what I know?
No, for Chomper. He
Yeah, I
goes
saw
right
that.
after Oz.
It's kind of great.
Funny. And since you had just gone and put it right in the perfect spot. Anything else, Michael John?
Nope. That is it.
All right, Klex. Things are winding down.
Okay. Actually, this one has been hit more times. And how
So
much
wouldn't
did
you want to put this on things that have been hit fewer times? In this case, since it's in both your zone and Duthane's?
That's fair. Okay, we'll do it there.
I mean, Klex is probably smart enough to figure that out, right? I mean, he's a druid, assuming you built him correctly.
Oh, Grampy Bone is bugging that fine guy too.
This guy?
Okay.
The one I hit, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, that's a waste. I want us to talk to the druids and figure out what the hell they're doing. Oh well.
Yeah, I tried to help cousin.
It's okay. Zatsotsa doesn't like making new friends.
All right.
No, Zatsosa doesn't like burning alive.
Zadzosa, I've missed you.
Not sure complaining about it being cold here.
What's the damage right now you're doing, Adam? 17?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I believe that's correct.
All right, Wraith. As I said, we're winding down here.
Yep. And I'm going to take both my shots at that one up there by them.
Twig blight.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is
Shit. Nope. 13.
gonna be taking 18
That was this
potentially.
guy here.
Yes.
You'll drop him.
Excellent.
It is. It wastes the damage that he was going to take automatically.
Uh,
It's action economy. It makes me happy.
I just thought he was the tougher of what was still standing. So
All right. That was the
And
other.
I
second
will
fight.
now move.
I really just
Up
need
here.
at least one.
Yep. All right. Well, this guy, since you just shot, you know what? He'll. No. Where
Yes,
does he want to go?
do it. Throw it at me.
I am gonna throw it at
Shoot
you.
me.
I will.
I will even bend over and flap my tail feathers.
So, ugh, that's terrible. A 20.
He hits.
Yeah, I think you're gonna deflect that full amount, aren't you? Too.
It's going to be 14.
Yeah, you don't need to roll it to me. You can just click the thing.
Well, I just clicked the thing. I forget. I have it set for GM from when I'm
If
running
you
the game.
do the full amount of damage, don't you throw it back?
Yes.
I can
No.
by spending a key point.
Do you want
Ow.
to spend?
Or
Yeah,
get to
that's
take a
probably
long
not
rest?
Yes, I am going to spend a key point, and I'll throw it. Which one of those two looks
Rod?
the worst for wear?
I don't know that you could tell that.
Then I will throw it at the one that's not in the
It's the
aura.
only guy left, right?
The range you're gonna do so at disadvantage at that range.
Did this one.
Hold on. 2060, so I guess it is, and my sharpshooter doesn't count for that, right?
I think
Uh,
you can sharpshooter it.
It is a throw, or it is a ranged weapon, so technically yes.
So with sharpshooter, I take no disadvantage imposed by range attacks.
So how far are you shooting that?
That'd be 50 feet.
Yeah, all right, that'll work.
So what do I need
Snake
to roll?
eyes.
Bam.
And actually, I guess it automatically hits him, doesn't it?
Uh,
No, I have to roll an attack, don't I?
You're still rolling
Yeah,
attack.
you still roll the attack.
Yeah, there it is, range attack. So I guess I'll use the regular longbow without all the added shit. Let me get it. I guess I can't add any of my other stuff to it.
All right, so Duthane, you are coming up and trying to make that one save.
Yeah, you can try to make a deck save.
Aha,
Seems
he
okay.
does.
But he's going to start his turn.
Yeah,
He's going to start his turn in
I
take.
know.
Wait
Oh,
for it.
he's at 1. It doesn't matter. He's done. We're done. We're clear.
Oh, okay.
Well, it depends on if Oz
15.
hits him.
house.
He's
Is
at
clear.
1.
I know, but it depends on if Oz hits him.
It won't matter if Oz hits him.
Yeah, it does.
He starts
Because
his
then
turn
I
and
get
dies.
a turn.
Why does that matter?
Because I curse him and then kill him and heal.
No.
I think you still heal.
I've already
if
called it.
You've cursed him.
I haven't cursed anyone.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, it is exactly
So I
11
keep it
o'clock.
going, Rod, for the full duration.
Yeah,
Um,
that was
Take care.
7 rounds, so we're going to pause here.
I was to say, is there anything else coming?
Maybe.
I'm gonna concentrate for another 9 minutes and 18 seconds.
it's really gonna suck if any of the the children of the wine people,
The corn. All right, so I do have some bad news. Next week, I will be traveling for work. I will probably not even be getting to the hotel until past our time to start. So I do not think I will be able to run next week, unfortunately.
No.
So,
Yeah.
so we're looking at
I think your last one was better,
no
Adam.
show on next Monday. But thank you for joining us this evening. Don't forget to check back with us on Thursday nights for some game time, as well as Friday night for Red Star Rising campaign, and again Sunday for Dungeons with Veterans. Unless anybody else has anything they'd like to add, we will bid ourselves a fond farewell.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.